It's not like I got distracted. It's not that I got distracted. Of course I never get distracted when I do things like this. I never do. It's never the case, right? Never. So yeah, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I am glad that you're all here. I'm glad that you're all just having fun, enjoying yourself like you always do. Appreciate you, John Leff, Fernando Reith. Lipsy is and why the relationship with Illyra. Illyra? Flipsy, as far as I know, as far as I've been able to gather, Fernando, is someone who is a critic of if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Flipsy. Yeah, I think Flipsy's a critic of Needy Sanji, like one of the haters, like severe haters. Like me, yeah, there are people who call me a hater, blah 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 blah, whatever you want to call it. But for like actually hating people, that is like Flipsy. I think Flipsy's like, if you think you're like, oh, Needy Sanji, cultist, Needy NDF, whatever you want to call it, like I call him cultist, but NDF, whatever you want to call it, he's on the whole other side. Yeah, he's a big harasser of Illyra. He's a V-tweeter and extreme hater of Illyra and Needy Sanji overall. He is the boogeyman, pretty much, to a lot of people who like Needy Sanji. Like I said, if you think like the Needy Sanji lovers, etc., are the extreme in one side, Flipsy's the extreme on the other. Exactly. They are no better, in my opinion, than the actual NDF, than the actual people who go insane. Like, he is, like I said, the exact on the whole other opposite side of the spectrum of what they do. He does. Except, of course, he thinks, well, I mean, both sides think that they are justified in their hatred of each other. You know what I mean? They both think they're justified in what they're doing. They both think they're justified in how far they go with everything. It's okay to criticize, but yeah, don't directly harass. I've gotten a lot of shit. Like, I've gotten some serious shit for telling people not to harass. That's why nowadays I go like, you guys do you. But I would recommend not harassing somebody. If you want actual change, that's my recommendation. Because I would get a lot of people like, don't tell me what to do. Don't be like that. Don't be that type of person, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I don't like harassers. I don't like harassment. So, of course, I'm going to tell you not to do it. Nice! You got a Cat 2 ticket for All Live Concert AFA. Millie Parfait just released her third original song. Nice, too. Ah, okay, so that explains the weird person that I was talking to the other day, completely delusional guy. Yeah. Like I've always said, Needy Sanji deserves critique. Needy Sanji deserves criticism. They deserve, the agency deserves to be called out. The agency deserves to be called out. That's different from like actually going and causing like, I don't know, chaos like these people want to do. That is totally different from that. Why is it cutting out? I need to figure that out. I've seen that recently with hello Blue Moon Crusader. I've seen that recently with YouTube. Sometimes you have to reload it and it'll get better. I've had that recently happen as well, sometimes with Twitch on my end, in the sense I'm watching somebody and it'll cut out. And I don't know why. I don't particularly know why, but it does that. Like, the audio will cut in and out. It'll do that sometimes. Of course, I have certain, because I have loud fans, I have to have certain noise suppression out there. I have to have certain noise gates and things like that to prevent a lot of noise from hitting you guys. So yeah, it's YouTube in this case. Just refresh. Refresh if it is cutting out. Join the purple side of streaming. Exactly. Yeah. Ads not fully loading? Could be. But like usually me, for like the first 10 minutes or so, I don't have it monetized. It's the interesting thing. That's what I try to do. I try to make it like ad free at least for like the first 10 minutes. Then afterwards I let YouTube do its thing. Like YouTube bugs me. It always bugs me, and it's like, we're gonna put an ad right now unless you put stop. I put skip. We're gonna put an ad right now unless you say skip. Then I get lazy after about 10 minutes, and then I just let it do its thing. You know what I mean? Because it keeps asking me, we're gonna put ads now, and I'm like, stop it. It's like, we're gonna put ads now. Stop it. Then after a while, I'm just like, fuck it. Yeah, YouTube will put ads in anything. Remember, I don't make them a lot of money unless they get like a lot of ad views. And YouTube is all about, you know, because, well, I mean, let's be honest here. If you actually think about it, there are a lot of costs associated with YouTube. There's a lot of, what do you call it? Server side stuff that happens with YouTube. There's a big issue that's been happening. Sorry for clearing my throat on stream. Have to. I went to my brother's wedding on the weekend. On Saturday. I hope that that I didn't get sick, because I met a lot of people. I've been having like a lot of sneezing lately, and I hope I didn't get sick. YouTube has been bad now, yeah. Let's see. So there's a big story that I wanted to cover. This is a person that a lot of people don't like, but I wanted to cover it because it just isn't right what's happening. Mike Neko. A lot of people don't like Mike Neko. Who is Mike Neko? Mike Neko is this person here. This person right here. That's Mike Neko. You can say she looks like Rusia. She was Rusia at one point in her past life of Hololive. Before things happen, and you know, we all know the story by now. But here's an issue that I found. This is, I received blank with a shocking image. So I called the police and they responded immediately. I just went directly to the detective and they talked to him and accepted the case. I'm grateful that he gave me a ride home too. I talked to him about all the blanks and slander that I received almost every day from people pretending to be me. Everyone, please be careful. I've said this before multiple times, this person says. She should have stayed away from the internet for a couple of years after getting fired. Feel she's for terminating online. However, in this case, sending a blank threat is something low as F. Yes, it is. She has no manager to keep her away. As for friends, no one has even asked her to go offline, not even Kore as information currently. So yeah, that's the thing. But let's go less on what the people have to say. We'll go on that a little later. Blank, of course, right here you have it. The translation of someone who speaks Japanese and is actually, you know, giving the actual translation versus like the literal translation or machine translation this does, is saying, received that with gruesome pictures. When I called the police, they responded immediately, and I went directly to the detective's office just now to discuss and handle it. I'm grateful to the police for giving me a ride home, and I have consulted with them about all the blank and slander that have been coming almost daily. Please be careful, everybody. And sorry for all the blanks. It's, YouTube TOS. I wish they would be punished outright. Someone responded. He probably doesn't know he's committing a crime. He's probably just doing it for fun. Dumb and shallow. Honestly, I hope he gets punished to the point where he regrets it. Says, really? Exactly. Basically saying exactly. I hope the world will become a safe, fun, and kind place again soon. I hope so too, honestly. Because this isn't right. No matter what you think about Mika Neko. No matter, like, she's seen as a lol cow. She's seen as someone who is very reactionary. People can get her goat. People can get her to react to certain things. This isn't right. It's scary. I've received these since I started doing the news stuff. I received it early on when you know what happened. I've received those type of messages. I never saw them as credible. Maybe that was my mistake. Some even said that they know where I live, but I don't think they did because nothing happened of it. But that was my mistake. You should always take it seriously. You should always go like what Mika Neko did. I never did. I just deleted the messages and moved on. And I'm lucky that no one ever actually attempted anything, but it is scary. I'm going to be honest with you. It did scare me when that happened to me as well. But I'm glad Mika Neko went out there and was actually proactive in protecting herself. There are still people like that. I think it's about time that there are fewer people who believe that because it's the internet. They can do and say anything they want. Anonymity on the internet will make you think that you're invincible. Will make you think that I can make this. That I can make this and have this happen, and it will all be fun in games, and it will all be great. But I think that these people are sick in the head when they do these things. I truly do. This is just my opinion on it. I hope those people suffer, but the legal way. What I mean is, I hope they go to jail. I hope they have legal issues because of what they do. Hope somewhere someone corrects them, and instead of letting it go like I did, does what Mika Neko did and go to the police, and then the police investigate, and then they get in trouble for it. That's what I hope for them. They think they're okay. I just have to keep trying and not give up. Absolutely, Mika Neko's being positive about this. Thank you for your hard work in dealing with the troublesome issue. I hope people realize this is not the behavior of fans or antis. It's just potential criminals. And I agree with that. This person down here says, when your livelihood relies on being online, it's kind of a big ask. It's easy to say that she should have just laid low and let everything blow over. But she made a decision to be a professional streamer before she joined Hollow. Vtuber could maybe have insulated her from all of this, but she never really seemed to be fully committed to that identity. If anything, evidence for the danger of this, here's all the streamers' past live stuff. Henny got to reinvent herself, discarding all previous drama because nobody who was pissy at her actually knew her well enough to follow her between the IDs. K-san is the same story to a lesser extent. Past life. I mean, I agree with this person to a certain extent. You can't go too far into the past lives. You can just let people know who they were in their past one as fans, not antis. Like, I'm not like, going through this and that to them because they were this in the past. I'm like, no, look, if you were a fan of them in the past, here's their new persona, so you can follow them. It says, it really means the haters can keep following them too. The only thing preventing it for someone like Mika Neko, who drama tubers will still call her by her hollow name, is a hope that haters are thrown off by what hardly even counts as a smokescreen. Nobody who was mad at Henya, pre-Henya, new Henya, nobody who was mad at Keisan, back at Hollow, new Keisan. The anger of Mika Neko is very much directed at the person behind the avatar. She hasn't been allowed to shake it no matter what she does. And that's the thing. Just like Zion Lanza is able to make a new thing as Sayu, just like Selen is able to make a new thing as Doki Bird, Mika Neko is Mika Neko. Mika Neko is not Rushia. Rushia's gone. Rushia's passed away. Rushia is gone, deleted, complete, dunzos. You can see maybe clips of the past and things like that, but she's dunzos. She's Mika Neko. And judge her by what she does now. She does make mistakes now, of course, as all people do. But judge her for that, not for her Henya thing. I mean, not Henya. I mean her Rushia thing. Thank you so much, Fur Tree, for gifting one to the people here. Hoppy got one. Thank you so much for gifting it for Hoppy. Thank you, thank you. Of course, this was a long one. I apologize. YouTube isn't as bad as Twitch, even if it does have extra features. There's a lot of cost, but the FBI itself recommends ad block. So I found out about TCG of HoloLive. Does it also include EN? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Fernando, sorry for taking so long. You know, I'm freaking the way that I am. TCG, the HoloLive TCG table card game, trading card game, whatever you want to call it, also has EN. It has EN. Hello, Slime with Glasses. Days that Mickey Neko is saying. Zero, Salvi got some news. Go ahead. Of course. Fans went crazy on Discord. Felt that threatened, but effing terrifying. Problem is that requires Mickey Neko to leave the internet. Insanity on the scale attracts insanity, part of worse. Mickey Neko had reason to believe it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Fur Tree. Like I said, luckily, none of that was credible. Luckily. But I was an idiot. I was an idiot, and I didn't tell the police about it. It was months ago, so it's already pretty much too late. The person didn't act on it, so it is what it is. I blocked them, and I reported them to Twitter. I'm not sure if their stuff got deleted, but I reported them to Twitter for harassment. And I'm not sure what happened. I just ignored them after that. Doxing is very terrifying. You posted the image. Is it in the old servers, any? Or did you send it to me? Many people love Keisan. Mickey Neko's been hated in droves for years. I mean, their past lives and past lives is not equal. Kind of like Punkalope, Enya Ignis. Exactly. She's Enya Ignis. And she decided to move on from that to Enya Ignis. Enya Ignis is Enya Ignis. Not Punkalope. It's like, not like, oh my god, it's the crazy bunny. No, it's Enya Ignis. I don't even know who Rushia is. She used to be a member of HoloLive, third generation HoloLive Fantasy. She used to be a part of that generation. And she's now Mickey Neko. Sorry. Had to mute things in order to clear my throat the way I needed to. I like the green butterfly design of Rushia. It was very cute. Ning a timestamp. She's talking about it. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Let me reply to you. Yeah, that was because of the situation that happened with her. And it was bad. It was bad, but I'm glad that I was able to help her. I talked to her directly and asked if it was okay if I covered it. She said it was okay. So I covered her stuff, and then she covered me covering her stuff. It's kind of Inception, but it happens a lot in the newstuber thing. The reason why she covered it as well is because the person deleted everything. They deleted everything. The person that was talking about the TwitchCon thing, and they got angry and all that kind of stuff. It's the stuff that my earlier video from yesterday was all about. The one about Ilara getting attacked. That's the one that it was all about, and she's talking about that, which is good. Yusha's gone for a while. Yeah, she's been gone for a while now, like over a year at least. 2 years plus. Yeah, 2 years plus. That's true. She did market to people who wanted to marry her. She marketed to the girlfriend experience, just like Mafu did the boyfriend experience thing. It is kind of the way it goes. What did you miss? You missed a couple of things. You missed Mickey Neko getting death threats, which is horrible. I covered it. I wanted people to know about the situation, know that shit was going down, that things were going crazy. And that's pretty much the first thing we covered, honestly. And we're just talking about other things like Ilara covering me, covering her, that type of thing. Which is Normal, as I see. Yeah, news of the TwitchCon thing seems to kick users who were dropping drugs into people's drinks. That sucks. That really does suck. TwitchCon is crazy, but not surprising after I heard what nearly happened this year. VTuber group just waiting around the convention. Yeah, people, sick people in the head. Honestly, sick people in the head. That's a thing, of course. Oh, a lot of people hate on me. Have you seen my comment section sometimes? Holy crap. The comments in my videos. I have so much hate on me. Like it terrified me in the beginning because, you know, because of the Google Doc that was basically a hit piece that was done against me. People got really aggressive toward me and like super aggressive toward me. And that is a thing, yes. And that's the thing. Slipping drugs is very common, big problem and above on Twitch. It was, and they didn't allow drink covers. Because nowadays, drink covers is kind of a requirement if you're a woman going to anything, any bar or anything like that. Drink covers is kind of required. And yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, she is, Zenny. Because like I said, the original person on it deleted their post. The original person who did it deleted their post. So she has no way of reacting to it other than my video that has... Because I had a feeling the posts were going to get deleted. So I saved it on my phone. And then they deleted it the next day. Like, I saved everything on my phone. Everything on my phone. And they deleted it the next day. So yeah. That's why they tell us to cover our drinks and never leave them. But I heard that bartenders were told not to hand out the covers. Exactly. I hate that. And it's Blurp's fault. Blurp and the TwitchCon people. By the way, today I had a bit of scuff for like a few seconds. Just switched to a JP VTuber chat. Previously I was in CN VTuber chat. aka Chinese VTuber. Forgot to change it to Japanese. I accidentally sent something I was supposed to say in Japanese, but I accidentally did. That's funny stuff. That's funny stuff. Yippee, early stream. Yippee! Oh wow, Twitch did that? It was effing horrifying. It was, and I covered it. False covered it. A lot of people covered it, but Ilara for some reason got a lot of hate for it. And I covered it as well because I didn't want her to get hate. Yeah, let's move on. Because I do want to cover some things before we go on to like the hour. Because I don't want to go too much further than an hour. Never leave your drink out of your sight. That's very, very true. Never leave your drink out of your sight. We're going for a couple of things here. We have Hololive meet and greet, of course, with Anime Festival Asia. I have covered Anime Festival Asia again and again and again every single time, and it is big. But you know, remember how Nidhi Sanji was all like, oh, the Nidhi Sanji defenders, oh, Singapore isn't big, you see how small Singapore is, blah 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 blah, to try to distract from the fact that they weren't doing so well. In this case, anyone is attending AFA. Saturday event is almost sold out. Saturday is the Hololive Day. Saturday is the Connect the World Tour Day. It is their concert day. So it is sold out. From what I heard, even Category 2 seats, Category 1 is the very, very bottom, the expensive seats. Category 2 seats were gone in 5 minutes since the ticket window opened. Ticket prices are $158 to $198. $198 is the Category 1/2. and which category seats you're getting. For comparison, Niji Sanji Virtual Rhapsodies tickets sold from 148 to 188 Singaporean dollars. So it's around the same price, and they're selling out quicker. Even without the past 2 years of Hololive Meet being sold out for AFA Singapore, this year's events are by far the clearest comparison you can get. Yes, because it is not like, oh, in the heyday when no one was working, back in the human malware days, blah blah blah. You know, it's not that. It's a direct comparison. Because people are saying, oh, people are working now, people are busy, blah blah blah. But here you have the AFA Singapore, $162 US dollars, and like or Singaporean dollars, and they're selling out. They're selling out like hotcakes. But that's because Hololive has done wonderful things. It is true, Niji has no excuses. Went to check their website to see for myself. 30th November, Saturday, where Hololive Meet is happening, almost all sold out. You can only get Category 3 tickets, and they're selling out fast. They'll be sold out, and the venue will be full. And then this is where they're talking about, people are saying, Singapore's population in 2024, 6.04 million. It's a lot of people. It's not small. It's not small. At all. But remember, this is what they were saying before. Do you know how small Singapore is compared to Australia? It's barely a dot on the world map, and you're comparing the amount of audience at a stadium-sized event, because this was the DreamHack event for Hololive back in the past. So they were trying to compare it to try to make it feel like, you know, whatever. And people were saying, they bloody said it's the venue's fault for the quality. Like, yeah. And here's, I mean, you can read what this thing says. I covered it before, where the Niji Sanji cultists, the people who really enjoy Niji Sanji, were like, you know, it's the venue's fault. It's everyone's fault but Niji Sanji. If you actually nurture your talents and nurture the audience behind your talents, then you are going to get good things like what's happening right now with what happened with DreamHack, number one. What's happening with Anime Festival Asia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Malarkey, for the head pats. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. In these days, the head pats are definitely appreciated, so I definitely appreciate that. Now here we go. This is a short one. If y'all remember, Kai Cenat was someone who Iron Mouse passed in her subathon thing. They passed, you know, got passed pretty quickly, and now she is the most subscribed Twitch streamer ever, in the sense of having subs. It not follows, but subs, which are a bit different in the Twitch side. Subs are pretty much what like memberships are on the YouTube side. Kai was never angry at Iron Mouse for passing him. Kai always threw good positivity towards Iron Mouse, and let's hear what he has to say. Oh dear, I had to fix something. I forgot. Fucking hell. I had to fix audio. Fuck. I can't actually have you guys listen because I had to fix the fucking audio. I updated my my drivers yesterday and I forgot to fix the audio. Let's see if the audio actually happens.
No. I did promise y'all something, but chat, y'all gonna have to just see. I did promise y'all something that happened, and chat, I'm not gonna lie, y'all just gonna have to see. All right, that's the first thing. Okay. Oh, also, okay. Also, I want to get something off my chest real quick. I know I seen the majority of people hating on Iron Mouse for breaking the record. I'm not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? When you first look at this, you probably are wondering to yourself, what the f***? This is weird. How the f*** this even happened? But chat, if you guys know your Twitch history and stuff, Iron Mouse has always been top 5 all time. She's always been on the leaderboards all time. You feel me? She's not nothing new. She's somebody I had to pass during my first subathon. She's always been on a leaderboard. She's been there if you know your real Twitch shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I know people a defensive. I know a lot of people defend me and like that, but Chad, if you actually looked at her stream and actually kept up with what she's doing, you feel what I'm saying? Not only was it for a good cause, but it was pretty well put together for, you know, for like AI shit. And it's also
Yeah, he said AI stuff. But yeah, Kai Cenat is a good person. I don't see him as anything negative. He's never said anything negative about Mouse. Mad how true one commenter I remember seeing was Kai's probably chill about it. Man even knows why too by the sounds of it. Just shows how obsessive fans can be and they can just try to spoil stuff. Hope those who send hate look at themselves in the mirror. And yeah, Kai is a chill guy. So I always want to push that Kai is a chill person because people are like, oh my god, Kai's hating on her. No, Kai never hated on her. Kai always sent love. Even Iron Mouse is like, Kai's always been kind to her. It's always been a good person, at least when it comes to Iron Mouse. So just kind of want to put that out there. See, the only bad thing I heard from Kai alone is miscalculated New York riot. Yeah, they miscalculated New York riot. I remember that. Now, never mind. Good attempt, though. Good for him. His fan base has been a bit hateful. I mean, people can say whatever they want. In fact, doing business in a complex manner, sometimes you can do everything right and still make a bad move business-wise. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's see. Baffles me. It's like an inside plan from the start. Pretty sure bartender can lose their job or license for allowing people to get. Yeah, they can, because bartenders even have the legal, by legal definition, they are responsible. That's why bartenders will cut you off. That's why bartenders will actually do stuff like that, because legally they are responsible for you in a way. They are responsible for not just pushing out, you know, more and more and more and more and more stuff. They need to be able to be responsible for it in order to not get you sick. No care for the public, another Hololive win. And that's why, like, I know, because I used to go to bars and I used to drink a lot. I used to drink a lot. Like, don't do what I did, children. I freaking spent, I would drink about 30 shots a night. About 30 drinks a night, usually, on average. That's expensive. And yes, I have had bartenders slow me down. I've had bartenders be like, all right, you know, it's like, let's slow down. I'll get you water instead of your drink. I'm like, cool, okay. Some people are like, no, F you, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Then you get kicked out. I was always cool about it. I was always like, all right, cool. You have to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You got to make sure I don't get sick. You have to make sure that I pace myself. And whenever, see, the bartender, I knew them well enough, and they knew me well enough, that they know that they could say that without having to call, like, security around me. I'd be like, cool. I just order maybe 2 or 3 waters, wait for like a half hour, and then start ordering more drinks. You know? Yeah, that's a lot. And the funny thing, because I was a big dude, I never got really super drunk. I never got passed out drunk. I never got blackout drunk. That's why I don't know how that feels. And I think I'm glad I don't know how that feels. I remember every single time I was drunk. I remember the next day, the night before, the next day. I remembered everything every single time I would get drunk. I feel like I'm saying congratulations to Iron Mouse passing his subs will be one of the only things Kai says, which will be respect. And not, oh my god, this is dumb. Yeah. Rin is live at 30 minutes with an announcement, and it's worse than, oh, what the hell. She's gonna sell you feet pics. Or she's gonna sell you, oh my god. You know what would be worse than graduation for someone to say, Rin, is she's all of a sudden has like used underwear for sale. I think that'll be worse than any of that kind of stuff. In the drama, Iron Mouse made fun of people which said it was a fictional character. I mean, okay. If we're playing semantics, yes, technically, all VTubers are fictional characters. If we're playing semantics here. But there's a human being behind that screen, behind what you're seeing. Always. I love the drama. Iron Mouse made fun. Yep. Instructions unclear. Planning to down a handle. Oh god, no! Don't down a handle, Smirnoff. I did that. Doesn't end well. There's a reason I can't drink vodka anymore. It makes my head hurt just smelling it. Seriously. Oh no, her computer died and she's stuck in a... God darn it. Okay. Stop being expensive is a good way to stop bad habits. Yeah, I stopped bad habits because I didn't have money. Change name to Drunk Salvi. Computer died and she... Okay. It's like, Drunk Salvi is a thing, yes. I would black out if I had a whole bottle, but then now I can hold my liquor, I have an empty stomach, and drink a whole margarita glass. Yeah, nowadays, though, nowadays I'm a lightweight. Just be honest. Yeah. Oh my goodness! I saw what you're doing. I saw it. Big news. Worse than graduation. Yeah, she's like, and she's a jokester. She's just a jokester. Be afraid for dramatic effect, please. So yeah, it's a jokester. It's definitely a joke. But holy crap, that probably before people read everything, it probably made their heart skip a beat. We'll talk about this a little bit. Yeah, you can't blame the sisters for having a hollow rent free in their heads, especially when even ID branch keeps on winning. This is Kobo doing Beat Deluxe Smart Key X Kobo Kanadu. It's a scooter, which in the Indonesia, Philippines, those places, scooters are very, very, very much used. You don't really use motorcycles as much as you use scooters to go around. Want all the good things in the world to happen to Hololive ID. Kayla find all the games hyperfixate on. May Risu get all the nuts she can, fill it in her mouth. And may Rene get her own harem. May Kobo get her horse. Exactly. She wants a horse. She wants a horse, goddammit. Funny how age makes some of us intolerable or heavier drinkers. Yeah, some people get heavy drinkers. Some people freaking... or you could look at it as a puppet show. True, yeah. There's not anything huge. Other than this, I'm going to cover this before I cover the anything. Needy Sanji Versus is a thing. It's going to be... I'm going to cover all this stuff, basically. Doppio and Rosemi being one of the good ones, are planning a new series of tournaments. You know Rosemi likes fighting games and fighting game tournaments. As far as I know, she's one of the ones who does like it. Tekken, I believe, is her love. Seems like pretty much a series of tournaments managed and set up by Rosemi and Doppio. It apparently was funded by them and a few others because it's a personal project. Of course, it's going to be funded. You know, of course it's going to be funded. Hololive does the same thing. Like the Hololive used to have the whole Minecraft thingamadoobs. And they are funded, self-funded by the talents. Don't quote me, but it sounded like a project was going to take place over the next year. Needy Sanji Versus. The thought was worth sharing since it seems like it was set up entirely on their own and is pointing out the company is once again seemingly useless and provides no support. And ironically, at this point, not actively sabotaging the tournament will be a net positive. That's how low my standards are for Niji. And it says, feeling cute, might last minute cancel it later, Kurosanji manager. Cancel them, ban them. Here are the details of the events. There's rules, there's rounds, all these things. I'm going to show you guys, of course. None of those things worked, so let me see if I can get that for you, so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of what's going on. Here is a trailer video that I found for you guys, because things are freaking, yeah, it wasn't able to find what needed to be found. How far would you go to clutch to tighten your chest? This looks nice. Now they're having a versus tournament. Oh, they're having... Looks like cooking is one of the things? Or is it fighting? I thought it was fighting game, but I guess it's cooking? They all seem to be trying to cook something. Either that or it's a metaphor for cooking something up. Like when it comes to, you know, some other stuff happening. It could very well be it cooking something up, like something's cooking, and Vivi's a part of it, and so is the Noth. So this is like, because this is a liver run thing, I think that's why they're doing it. Niji versus. That's interesting. Looks like it's going to be a bunch of stuff happening. They don't have the rules here or anything like that. Best part is that the other tournaments are already in the works, but you didn't hear that from me. Zoom in on verse face, I cannot. Yeah, basically, they're having a versus thing. Maybe it's just a metaphor for them cooking something. It looks like it's going to be something fun. The contestants are down here. Quite a task to type this on my phone, so excuse the button showing some pictures. Awesome, can't wait for them to get canceled 3 days before the start. Favorite Trini duo, really glad for them to be able to organize this. Back from watching the trailer and really was well made. The art style especially cute. Love how Pio included the door in the trailer. Apparently GAP will be joining in the tournament as well. Hopefully this will go well since Pio was able to host the International Suica game tournament with Shu. This might be one of those, I thought it was going to be, honestly I thought it was going to be like a fighting game tournament since Rosemi loves fighting games, Tekken and stuff. But it might be cooked together or something like that. It might be a metaphor for cooking something up. It might be a lot of things. We don't have a lot of information on the whole situation since all of these links that I tried to get to were broken links like this. It just always popped up with a broken link here. Let's take a look at the pictures as it is. What Niji Versus is a tournament series made by Niji EN. Expect regular bouts between your Oshis and tournaments and 1v1s. Who will be champion? Keep your eyes peeled for Niji Versus announcements. So yeah, it does, the brackets and everything kind of tells me it's like a fighting game tournament or something. It's a tournament. It's just a tournament. I'll just take it as that. But yeah, a lot of things were not working, it seemed like. But now I was able to get most of them done and most of them in there. So a little bit of pauses here and there. I apologize for that. But it is confusing sometimes with these things because there is no straight up everything. You know, there's no straight up on what's going on. What I'm going to be doing, let's see. We're going to be talking about the Enna situation. And then memes. We're going to be doing some memes. And of course, before we're done, we're going to be talking about Shirakami Fubuki, which I also want to talk about some HoloLive stuff. Enna needs to stop talking about how bad things are right now. This is an opinion piece by somebody. And I don't think I agree 100% because letting it out sometimes is better than bottling it up just on the basis of it. I know a lot of people hate Enna. She has an amazing voice, by the way. I appreciate her voice. She has a really amazing voice. As much as you don't like her gaffes and her foot and mouth moments, which she has a lot of, and, you know, not saying things the right way, that type of thing, there's a lot of things to not like her on, but her voice, holy crap, her voice is really good. I don't believe Enna is bad in any way. She's one of the few members I believe had no significant part in any wrongs. She's part of the collateral backlash that's hitting it her hard, and she's trying to defend the place she can call home on the internet. Some of the people she and other people are defending considers haters and are such aren't all just random bandwagoners. They're also fans of Niji Sanji and VTuber fans in general from before Niji EN came around. Everything that led up to when started happening earlier this year is something that older fans saw happen to the Japanese branch, then to the Indonesian branch, and seeing it happen all over and over again. So of course they're going to get frustrated. It's true that we fans will never be able to know or confirm the true story, but that's why it's more important that she not go too hard into her venting because it'll just sound like beating around the bush and never addressing the real issues that brought along the negativity. A lot of people can enjoy parts of the community even if they know that other parts are bad as well. We fans only have speculation to go off and knowing that we only have two choices to believe and be ignorant to what's going on wrong, or reluctantly walk away from the community. I've walked away from Niji Sanji 3 times, and it took this as happening 3 times for me to be able to dip my feet back into the Japanese branch and enjoy a few members again. If you had provided a source of some kind of topic you're discussing with everyone, it would help us understand you a little bit more. Did I miss something? She has prompted you to make this post. Recent example I want to give for context. The thing is, people vent. People are going to vent. This is my take on it. Especially if you're in a big agency with, you know, the management not being so great, you're gonna vent. Hell, HoloLive people vent. HoloLive girls vent. Kiara has vented before. Callie has vented before. You have Gura who's vented about stuff. Crony has vented about management in the past. When you are part of a large megalithic corporation like Nirisanji and HoloLive/Cover, you're going to have a lot of issues pop up. Hell, even the Japanese people on HoloLive side have vented about management and vented about issues that they've had in the past, things like that. Because venting it to your audience helps you. Like I said, keeping it in is never a good thing. And two, it might bring change because the audience, the community might be like, hey, you guys need to change or I'm going to leave. And when money is involved, a lot of times they're going to change. HoloLive did that during the big Taiwan incident. They changed because people were like, look, the EN side was like, look, you fix this or we're gone. Like I was the same way. Like people, the Kaigai Nikis, because this was before EN started, they were like, you fix this issue now, or at least work on it, or we're gone. You lose our money, you lose our views, you lose us. And HoloLive was like, whoa, we don't want to lose you guys. So they fixed it. And that's what Anna tries to do, and that's what others try to do. Bring change by at least making it public. And like I said, she's had gaffes. She has things to criticize people for. But on this end, I don't think stopping her from venting is a good idea, personally. Let's go for a little bit of the memes, then we're going to switch over to the HoloLive and that type of news. Because there's quite a bit of HoloLive news. Well, there's interesting news. I'm going to try to shorten the HoloLive news as much as I can, but there's interesting news. Yeah, like I said, Crony was one of the ones who complained about perms. Callie complained about perms for Dark Souls 3 that she eventually got the perms for. But she was like, I thought I had the perms, and then they were removed? What the hell? You had Kiara complaining about perms too. Perms seems to be a big issue with HoloLive, honestly. But remember, Japan, they don't have fair use over there. A company could decide, I hate you and I don't want you to do my stuff. So they can absolutely strike you. And they can do that in the US, but we have fair use over here. So those are good things to defend with. What she's been saying, apparently there's been a clip
that like I get these opportunities just from pure luck, you know, like I really worked hard to get these opportunities. Like I make my own luck for the most part, you know, like doing everything, like pushing myself over the limit and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's me making my own luck, and that's.
So yeah, that's what was going on. That's what was going on. Anna talking about her making her own luck. I think they decided to keep the talent in line, give them backlash. I don't know, for some reason she said something that no one liked in the fan base. Not bottling things up, but voicing them to the product, and it's just going to cause more friction. I do understand that part, Iris. I do understand that part. Did fans get mad about talents complaining? Because it's more fodder for the Niji haters, but yes, it should be allowed to vent publicly. But say it has something like that, members-only content, reaches the right people instead of potentially including the hate watchers. Definitely paywall the vents. Yeah, it's a good idea to paywall the vents. Just like how Disney lost half of their fan base for trashing their loyal customers, every company should be learned better than Disney. FromSoft, perms are weird. It seems like they need to double check for perms before each stream. Exactly. It's really weird how FromSoft is. And you can't take the risk. HoloLive can't take the risk anymore because they're big. In fact, Okami Mio, Capcom, copyright struck her with strikes twice. Almost got her channel taken down from YouTube for, I forget what stream it was. It was a Capcom game. It wasn't one of the fighting games, but it was a regular Capcom game. I don't know if it was like Resident Evil or something like that, but she got hit twice for it. And HoloLive Cover had to go in and have an agreement, a contract with Capcom, so they would have automatic perms for every single game that they had from Capcom. And of course, money was exchanged for that, because like I said, in Japan, you don't have fair use. See, as usual, Doozy don't know much about the incident since I wasn't in the community that year. 2020, yeah, it was 2020 when it happened. Malarkey, 2020. Also now Mal, which is the reason she got terminated. Yeah, it's just like all these things happen. Copyright ruined YouTube. It does. But in order for them to have the safe harbor provisions, they have to do what they do. Unfortunately. You know what I mean? The Riku memes. The Riku memes. The Riku memes. The memes, Mason, what do they mean? Meme exchange. Show me your Nidhi Sanji reaction collection. Nice meme. 30 days self-suspension. Yeah. YouTube agony color, stop. Even Joe Biden's telling you to stop. Joe Biden. Nidhi Sanji shareholders when Nidhi sisters defend the company. Look at the peasants giving us more than 98%. Yes, exactly. Like, I don't like that they get the 98% thing. But here's a little bit of meme time for you guys. Like, I wish the livers would get a little bit more cut than they do. But it is what it is. Disney definitely needs better writers and better producers for their films. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. So, I didn't have very much, like, actual out there news. Other than some Nidhi Sanji stuff. I mean, not Nidhi Sanji, I mean, you know, VTuber stuff. Shirakami Fubuki is one of the big ones. This is a big one for her. This one that I'm going to be covering right now is a big one for her. And that's why I'm going to be covering it, because I want to cover big things like this. Let's see. Who am I going to be? This one. There you go. Switching over. I could be wrong, but I don't think companies in the West need to face the same problem as companies in East, like Hololive. Well, I mean, they're going to be facing some issues, but not as many, of course. Yeah, Disney does need to get rid of a lot of the DEI stuff. Holy crap, Fur Tree! Thank you again. Thank you for another Squirrel Channel membership. Appreciate it. That helps the channel a ton. Just letting you know, that helps the channel a ton. Memberships, you know, any of that kind of stuff, it helps the channel a ton. It helps me, like, save up for, like, right now I'm saving up for, see if I can get more emotes, maybe, like, change the emotes up a little bit, maybe have a little bit of animated emotes, that type of thing, or different emotes in general. You know, that type of stuff. Yeah, thank you so much for the gift. And let's see this one right here. Let me make sure to translate the post before I start talking about them. That's what I'm going to do right now. Because they're all in Japanese because it's Fubuki. And I think that's most of it. Oh yeah, that's most of it. Yeah, but this stuff is going on for Botan and stuff. But here we have, where is it? Fubuki here. Fired the good writers, bringing the cheaper new hires, trying to build diversity in the writer room. Could have done both, but that would mean CEO would have had to pay out. Yeah, have a pay cut, yes. Main problem, the stuff at Disney, Ubisoft, in my opinion, is that they forget subtlety. Absolutely. They forget subtlety. They just go straight into the DI stuff, and it's like, what the hell? It destroyed them, and they learned it. They learned the lesson the hard way. They learned the lesson, old man. They learned the lesson. Okay, let's start with this. Fubuki is a friend, is a longtime friend, not wife, just friend. She's our Fox friend who's been around since the beginning, pretty much since very, very early on. She's considered part of Gen Zero. And Hololive Shirakami Fubuki's first album, FBK, or FB Kingdom, Blessing, will be released on January 15th, 2025. October 5th is her birthday. So October 5th, which, depending on when you're watching this, it could be several days ago, it could be weeks ago. It depends on when you're watching this, but October 5th was her birthday. And at the birthday concert, a gorgeous new costume and castle befitting the name Fubuki was unveiled, which is amazing for Hololive to do. Fubuki deserves it. Fubuki, like I said, has been around for a very long time. She is kind of the canary in the coal mine. She said if anything happens with Hololive where they're now bad and can't be trusted, she'll be the first one to leave. And here we have some other things here. Here's the 115 release for Phoebe K. Blessings. And then you have here her crown, her singing, her on stage with Louis and Okayu, seeking Secret Garden. It is, of course, again here, the Famitsu, the Billboard Japan, talking about FB Kingdom. Just a small blurb about it, as they always do. They always have this. And you have here, talking about Supernova, one of her songs, the pre-release track of Supernova. It is found on here, Real Sound. Their blog about how everything is. It's 9,900 yen if you want to actually purchase it, like $9 or whatever, I think. And of course, the Hololive shop, which I'm going to get to here. Here is her full CD, and I'm going to switch it over to the EN side, of course. Limited edition. And what does the limited edition have? $63 for the limited edition. Has here jacket illustrations, lol roll. You have FB Kingdom blessing a critic stand, the Hololive official card game PR card for Shirokami Fubuki, an invitation from FB Kingdom. Fubuki Kingdom. Here you have the sample of the PR game card. They have to put sample there because people will take it. They have Supernova, High Fine Fox. It has a lot. It has 14 tracks, which is good. And of course, the limited edition has all the extra stuff. All the extra stuff that you would have there. Our Constellation, lyrics, composition, arrangement, music provided by Revo. Other information on other, tracks. It's all going to be released on there. And of course, I was in charge of the logo and jacket design from the music video of Fubuki Shirakami. Original song, Supernova. I also managed the background of the jacket to match Hyde Sensei's Tabako illustration. The music video for the song is here. Of course, I want to show you a little bit of this. So you have that type of music, that type of song. And of course, I have to keep it short and simple because of the fact that if I keep it longer, the copyright will get me. The copyright people will get me. And yeah, look at the beautiful, hi friends, the Supernova. Simple, but beautiful. Look at that. That is not cheap. This part here, that's not cheap. That's 3D. The 3D tends to cost a lot more money. But there she is with her friends, her Fox friends, all the people's friends. And there she is. She's having a good time. And there you go. So you can watch it on Shirokami Fubuki's channel. It already has 197k views. Take a look at it, of course. Supernova is the name. It's beautiful. Continuing, they have all the stuff, the limited edition version that I showed you guys before, the regular edition versions here, and the special site for her stuff. Special editions over here, the official shop. You can just see the regular one. You can go to Amazon Music. The regular one is $25. That's just basically you get the illustration, you get the jacket, and that's it. The sleeve or whatever you want to call it. Here is her site, and here's how you properly announce these things. You have an album, you have the site, the music where everything is, and then you take a look at all this so that people can listen to it. That's how you do it properly. And of course here you have all the illustrations of people who did the birthday illustrations, all things here. It's a lot of stuff to go over, so I'm gonna try to go over it pretty quickly. You have Hyde as well, who did a lot of this stuff here. And you have them. Starting at 10 p.m., we'll be looking back on Sukonbu and sharing everyone's thoughts on the birthday live. I didn't hear that, and many things please. Basically, her prologue, her after talk, situation on how everything is. And it is, I'm glad that they still are pushing the older talents, unlike some other agencies that don't push the older talents. They realize that there are still a lot of fans, even in the EN side for Fubuki. Fubuki, like I said, is a canary in the coal mine. If she leaves, we know things are messing up. So I'm glad Fubuki has this, and I'm glad all other people who are in Hololive get this type of support. I spent so much on Holo merch. I can agree with that, yes. I try to limit my spending as much as I can. Absolutely. Sony just made their own anime, and it's good so far. The anime name is Bye Bye Earth. Oh, I haven't seen that one. There's so many anime out there. Holy crap. I spent so much on Hollow merch. It sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. Can't afford Crunchyroll ad block, so it's hard to anything on the platform. Yeah, very true. Mostly watch anime on Netflix. So pretty. Amazon gonna ruin the She-Ra. They're making it a lot. Oh, God. I mean, Netflix, I believe, ruined She-Ra already. When they did the other weird thing that they did. I don't know. The She-Ra was weird. I mean, She-Ra, look. She-Ra has always been like an empowering figure for women. It's just like Wonder Woman and everything like that. Because she's a strong-ass woman. She's like, she can beat anybody's ass she wants to. You know, she can kick ass and take names. But then they made her into a kid, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they are in very hot water for the Beast games. There's a huge, like, $100 million lawsuit or whatever going on there. To be honest, the main problem with the stuff at Disney, Ubisoft is they have to forget subtlety. Yeah, I already read that. Sorry. We have, of course, other things that I want to cover. Pocket loves new update. They added hamster. My fave find from the hamster is look at me. I'm human, going late and paying taxes. Netflix She-Ra's for Tumblr. Yes. She-Ra, the old school She-Ra. I love She-Ra, the old school She-Ra. She was sexy. She was freaking. She could kick anybody's ass. She was strong. She was independent. All that kind of stuff is stuff you would love about the original She-Ra. Why can't you just keep the old school She-Ra? She was still strong. You know, she wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go make you some food. She wasn't like that. She was a strong woman. We know Fubuki will leave one day. She suddenly announced she is leaving at the end of the month. Then unless it's for health or family reasons, I will worry. Exactly. She has said herself, if I leave and it's not for other reasons, then that's when you know that you can leave Hololive as well. Princess of Power animation is bad. The background was good. Yeah, I know. Like, the background was good, but, like, the story was okay. But the animation, the way they did it, I just didn't like it. My dad was a fan of He-Man, so I always watch reruns on, like, Cartoon Network. And that old school animation one that, I think it was Boom Network, what was it? Cartoon Network had a specific channel for old school animations, old school cartoons, like the Hanna-Barbera cartoons and stuff like that. I forget the name of it. Cartoon Network had a separate channel for that. Back when I used to have satellite TV, I used to watch it. I don't have that anymore. I just freaking watch things on the internet now. Like the Hey Ya 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 meme song, yeah. There's a different She-Ra they're making. She-Ra was cool. I thought the 70s and 80s version was great, but that was He-Man and she didn't appear much. I feel like it would have been amazing if they continued the story from that, but just made her more... Yeah, Boomerang. Yes. Hoppy, Iris, Fir Tree, Gerard, you're all right. It was Boomerang. You're all right. It was Boomerang. Thank you. Just like the... Yep. Remember that old animation 2D Superman movie? Yeah. Oh my god. Batman, the animated series, like the first one, the old gothic one. Oh my god, that was my favorite one. With Mark Hamill as the Joker. Oh my god. I still love that show. Watame and Shishiro Botan did something interesting. Something that can get some people interested, which was they stayed in an old school. They stayed not old school, but like an old school. And they were able to do a lot of things in there, just have fun.
ただいよんおはようございますホロライブ5期生シシロボタンです
糖質の匂いがする
They went to the classrooms.
まきつのませんつのまきつせんじゃないよせんを言ってほしいんじゃないじゃんけんぽん
Ah, yes. The Sunomaki Janken-pon. Ah, that's a favorite of mine. I'm sorry. I'm fangirling a little bit.
先行取っちゃうけどいいのかない
いよ
先行でイエーイシンプルだけどね
Simple but good, yes.
何書いたの
我 SS
Because apparently in Japanese schools, they do that sometimes where they just, before the teacher gets in, they just start drawing stuff and things like that. And then the teacher removes it, of course, or leaves it there.
営業妨害
Nikujaga! Or in this case, I think it was just, they're actually making curry, I think. I think they're making curry. Yeah, they're making curry.
あ、怖いやめてね
マイカレ
Yep,
ー
curry. Kare,
ゆっくり
kare.
食べましょ
食べましょういっぱいあるからね
うで水分拭き取った後レンジでちょっとね水分飛ばすためにチンってしてあとはフライパンで葉っ
They microwaved
ぱを
That is
空入り
weird.
します空入りでお茶
いいか
やってみようじゃあ獅子綿
何
It's
する
interesting.
今学校じゃ
And there they go.
あ、かわいい
Late at night. They stayed late at night. That's the late night part.
やってみてよ
猫踏んじゃったなら弾けるよ
お
猫
Of course, they got permission.
トイレちゃんと学校のトイレ行ってね
学校のトイレだもん本当に
学校のトイレだからね
ね
ね
So yeah, they had a little bit of fun. They had some fun. They were doing a little bit of trolling. They were having some fun. First school sleepover, not only that, but the first time I made tea and went to broadcasting room. There were a lot of first times. Also a space where you can relax and read a book. It was a very nice place. If you're interested, please go and check it out. And then of course you have here. My first time staying overnight at a school, so it was very, very new. Personally, I wanted to try Battle Encounter for the first time and making a tea from weeds. I was excited to be able to do both this time. Next time, I want to try cooking rice in a mess kit too. I'll get Watame to make it. So yeah, they were having lots and lots of fun. This is absolutely something that that I'm happy they were able to do. Let's see. I think at one point Netflix is about to make a live action He-Man movie, but oh Lord, he saved us. Hello, Hatter. Hello, hello. Yeah, he killed that role. It was very good. It was peak, yes. A lot of Speed Racer and Wacky Racer. Speed Racer was funny. Wacky Racers was good too. Muttley and all them. I think at one point, let's see. Sailor Moon in Tokyo, Mew Mew was on Cartoon Network, and Dragon Ball was on early Toonami. I remember Toonami. They also did well. It's not just Japan. I remember that's where I found out about Witch Hunter Robin from Toonami. Mr. Thousands Cartoon Network, they had the best shows. They did have really good shows. They really paid good money for those shows too. Trouble for Sound and Speed Racing Shop as Hurricane Milton becomes a Cat 5. Oh, God. Well, stay safe. Stay safe. Grave, just stay safe. Stay safe. Anybody who is in the path of the current hurricane that's going to be passing around, stay safe. That's all I ask of you guys. Do your best, stay safe, and just, take care of yourselves. That's the big important part. Just take care of yourselves. Tony has a hurricane and invited you, Grave. Hopefully things are okay. Scooby-Doo is great. Yes, Scooby-Doo. I watched Scooby-Doo a lot. Josie and the Pussycats, too, when I was smaller. I used to watch a lot of them. A lot of them were way before my time. So I ended up watching them on Cartoon Network and Boomerang because I was addicted to Boomerang. Could be wrong, but I don't think companies in the West. Okay, I already read that one. Pokekatch Ultra Ball. You caught it. Nice. You caught it. Hamtaro was too girly for... Yeah, it was too girly for Toonami. It did belong on regular Cartoon Network, in my opinion, too. You're right. You're right on that end. One before the Pokemon? No, yeah, I read that one. The one that you said they need to face the same companies, like the... you don't think companies in the West need to face the same ones as the East, like does in HoloLens. Yeah, I remember that one. But I mean, like, it depends on the person. Depends on the situation. If you wrote something right before that one, then I didn't see that one. Like, if you wrote something after the HoloLive one and before the Pokemon one, I didn't see it because it didn't pop out. I don't know what happened. Ben 10 was such a waste of potential. It had a great start, but then they couldn't keep the writing going. That's very true. I will actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this and put this one over here. And then go for Takanashi Kiara. Because holy crap, we're getting to that point where it's like, it's a lot of stuff. So here we go. Going to try to keep this as short as I can, but you know me, I'm a talker. Guest announcement for the Mirage and their the the live that they were doing, their anniversary live. They had Roboco, Azuki, a bunch of people here. Their Mirage live. You can see all the special guests here. Rene, Muna, Risu, Narissa. You had Hajime. I believe it's Hajime. Azuki, Roboco, Iris, and Ina. For Mirage, their 4th anniversary 3D live. You had people here doing little moments where they even had it cut around here. Like they're like they even had freaking they even made chapters, for goodness sakes, when they were doing the Hanamori, the Hinotori. Oh, I remember that. I remember being very happy when she did Hinotori. Nice type, just Kiara here. And then you have Kiara Iris. Why does a heart break? That they sync very well. They sync very well. Then you have Narissa. And of course, I can't put all of it because haha. Then you have Iroha. You have Iroha there. Of course, doing the singing. Then you have Kiara, Ina, whatever. You have them doing as well, you know, their little section that they have after there. Then you have Roboco, Kiara, and Azuki. Styx, Helix, Myth, and Royd. Then you have Kiara, Rene. You have all of these. They had really gonna wait for the pie to leave because, you know, since I am recording, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna wait for the pie to leave. Very good songs and very good stuff going on there. They had a lot of fun. As right here, you see Takanashi Kiata's 4th anniversary celebration merch is out. The plate, the egg cup, the spice containers, the glass, the situational voice pack, complete set purchase, and the bonuses and everything is there. There's a full celebration, $83. The merch being the KF plate, egg cup, hydration station glass, enhancement spice container, and the voice pack there of Taking Flight with Wawa. Here's everything that they had there with the voice pack, the bonus A5 clear folder. They do that a lot recently. And here is, you know, everything involved in it. The folder, the actual, you know, art, all the things that they have here. The front, side, back, the cups themselves, the plate holders, the egg, everything in there, the glass. It's very well done. Very well done for her. And here is the person who did the art. It's very cute diner type of art for Takanashi Kiara. And of course, Mirage is her recent debut of her new song. Let's take a quick look at it.
I still wonder if I was made for you, if I could only see.
So there you go. They had her very sexy. Of course they're gonna have her very sexy because it's freaking Kiara. We all know her for her hip movements now. We all know her for her 80s inspired, 80s, 90s inspired gym outfit, all that kind of stuff. They're doing a really good job. I mean, look at this. Oh God, someone put that as the highlight. I went straight to the highlight and someone put that as the highlight. Of course they're gonna have Kiara's butt as a highlight, for God's sakes. The 3D is really well done. The choreography is really well done. And knowing Kiara, she practiced it and actually danced it herself. Instead of it being like a dance coach doing it or someone else doing it for her, she did it herself. And she did the dancing herself and everything like that. Very well done. Very well made. Congratulations to Kiara once again. Ali was thirsting over Kiara for Mirage. Of course she was. She always does. Teen Titans Go forever scared me with Cyborg making a hamburger, but framed it so like sus with Beast Boy and Raven. Absolutely. The next best protection is a small interior windowless room. Sturdy building, the lowest level. That's not likely to. Yeah, it's good ideas. Good ideas, Hatter, with protection. Especially against hurricanes. It's really, really, really dangerous to be anywhere in the path of a hurricane. Did a PayPal tweet in advance for the storm? Hello, Malarkey. Speaking of HoloLive, did you play HoloCure? It's pretty good. Yes, I did. Early day HoloCure. I haven't played the new, like, advanced HoloCure, like the stuff that's happening now with all the new stuff popping out. But I did. I did it when they added ID, I believe. I did it back in the day. Yes, I did it back in the day. Before I catch the Pokemon, but after I put when it. Oh, interesting. I didn't see it. It didn't appear in here. Huh. That's weird. That's weird because it didn't appear at all in here. I saw the Pocket Loves one, but I didn't see your thing there. That was weird. That was weird, Malarkey. I didn't see that. Like, I'm looking at it through. Well, I think I'm looking at it through Streamlabs OBS. Maybe that's the problem, but I didn't see it, so I apologize for that. Stay safe, anyone that is in the hurricane zone. Exactly. Ollie was thirsting over it. Of course, Gyat is in the highlight. Of course, people are gonna friggin' put a highlight, and then that's the Gyat right there. Live in Texas, but Garden. Don't see that much extreme weather, unless tornado warning. But that's the only reason I'm afraid to live closer to the beach. Have you tried pressing 4 on Kiara's song? Press 4. Oh God. Yep, there we go. That's what you guys want. You guys want that, and that's my laughing face when I see 4. That's my laughing face when I see 4. That was the highlight. Yes, that's the highlight. For goodness sakes. I hope it gets through this time because I can see this message that you just put there, Malarkey. So I hope it does get through this time. Sorry that you had to repeat yourself. The buff is great. Yes, they're buffing her butt, and Kiara loves it. Of course, Kiara loves the buff, the butt buff, whatever you want to call it. We had a tornado 1 month. Oh God. Gonna have to do the Koseki Biju thing later on. I'm gonna have to do that. And yeah, you know, the congratulations and all that kind of stuff. It got 202,000 views. As we saw here, it got a lot, 277k views. Got a lot of views, but we're looking at her butt for now. Then we have the Koseki Biju thing. We're gonna, you know, do that later. Because right now, it's already gotten to that point where it's way, way, way too far into the 1 hour mark. And I usually, around this time, like making sure that everybody gets something fun. Pippa has a rat. There's no law against it. Oh God. 5 stages of grief. Yes, the Hurricane Milton looks like it's gonna hit Florida directly. And that's interesting. Yes, it's always interesting. What about the love affair? Oh God, someone's having a love affair. Oh God. Get lonely. Everybody gets lonely. And here we go. Holy smash. Oh, she wants to smash Freddy Krueger. Okay, that's understandable. Bend over, of course, bending over. The booba grew. Oh God. Jen expresses her opinion about lying. The Donald Trump Oshi. I'm probably gonna watch that first. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we're gonna watch this one first. This one's funny.
Thank you, Pippa. Thank you. Pippa is Trump's Oshi confirmed now. I wonder who Donald Trump's Oshi would.
Tornado season, yes. Be careful, the dead man walking that tornado. Scary. Yes, it is very scary. Georgia's spared, but Florida has it rough. Florida's getting hit hard. It's not showing again. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe try to do it in 2 parts, because it's definitely not showing again. That is weird, Malarkey. It's very weird. I don't know why Twitch is doing that. But it's not showing as like restricted, or do you want to okay it? Because sometimes, depending on what's going on, it'll be like, do you want to okay this message? And I'll put it through usually. This time it's not even asking me that. It's not even asking me that. So your message is literally not getting through. That's weird. He May Be by Low Effort Clips.
Would be.
Oh, I have seen Low Effort Clips He May Be. It's cute. It's cute as hell.
I like to think it'd have to be like a VTuber with big tits. Kirsha for sure. I think I'd agree with Kirsha. I don't know if Kirsha would be his Oshi. I feel like Noelle. Yeah, I feel like Noelle. I feel like Shirogane Noelle would be Trump's Oshi. I think Biden would like Shigure Ui when she's in her loli model.
Oh God.
But the Don sent you a personal video for the feed stream. True. Donald Trump did personally send me a video. 500,000 CCV. It'll be the greatest stream. The greatest stream you've ever seen. Unbelievable, unimaginable levels of stream, right?
Fucking hell. Sorry. I forgot to switch over. I'm a doofus.
I'm trying to think you. Pippa is Trump's Oshi confirmed now. I wonder who Donald Trump's Oshi would be. I like to think it'd have to be like a VTuber with big tits. Kirsha for sure.
Yeah, Disney probably.
I think
Yeah.
I'd agree with Kirsha. I don't know if Kirsha would be his Oshi. I feel like Noelle. Yeah, I feel like Noelle. I feel like Shirogane Noelle would be Trump's Oshi. I think Biden would like Shigure Ui when she's in her loli model. Damn, spinner yeah, but the Don sent you a personal video for the feed stream. True. Donald Trump did personally send me a video. 500,000 CCV. It'll be the greatest stream. The greatest stream you've ever seen. Unbelievable, unimaginable levels of stream right here.
Joker 2 movie, 9.3 out of 10. And X called her out for taking a no. Huh. No one gone for quail fish. That's interesting.
Never seen this anywhere else. Great stream, a big stream, the greatest stream, huge stream. You would not believe. We'll go on the stream, we'll go bing bing bong. It'll be beautiful. Bing bing bong. Beautiful stream. The finest, one of the finest streams. Bigly stream. Thank you, Pippa. Very cool. Thank you, Pippa. Very cool.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.
To take everywhere, and I had a pet rat that I used to take everywhere, and he looked just like this.
Aw,
He
cute.
looked just like this. I raised him from when he was a little baby, and his name was Socrates. Yep. So
Nice.
I would take Socrates with me everywhere. I took him hiking. I took him camping. I took him on car drives up and down the fucking U.S. I took him to the movie.
I'm glad that there's at least a younger person going for president nowadays. Because something about old white men. Like, no president should be over the age of 65. That's just my take. That's my base take. There should be no people running for president that are over the age of 65. Because number one, at that point, your hand is not, your finger is not on the pulse of the country. Two, your mental faculties, as much as great as you think you are, they aren't doing so well. No one over the age of 65 should be president, honestly. Should be younger people. 45, 50, in their 50s is fine. No one should be over the age of 65, honestly. And freaking Joe Biden is like 80. Trump is getting close to there. Or at least in his 80s. It's like freaking A. Oh no, I know. Joe Biden is like in his late 80s. Freaking Trump is in his 80s as well. Or late 70s. No, none of them deserve to be president because they're freaking too old. Screw what party they're a part of. They're just too old.
Theater.
Yeah, not too young and not too old. Somewhere around their mid 40s and up to late 50s max when they start being president. You know what I mean?
I took him to my sister's high school. I didn't ever try to get away. No, he was my little guy. He would sit on my shoulder.
He would sleep in my hoodie pockets. These guys are like little dogs. They are very affectionate. They learn tricks. They love attention. They want to play with you. They want to.
Yeah. Like I don't get into the political stuff. You guys know this, but I will say my base take when it comes to that. But yeah, there should be no old fogies in that.
Be with you. They want to cuddle up to you and fall asleep in your hands and against your neck. They love you, and they live like 2 years. They live like 2 to 4 years, and then they fucking die. And it's like, wow, okay, I guess I'm just gonna be traumatized now. What happened to Socrates? Socrates got cancer, and so Papakin fed him to a snake. Well, now,
wow.
Yeah. What a way to go. Such is life. Such is life. Rats
is
are
life.
so full of love.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to low effort.
Oh, purple drink. Oh no, they're not paper. Please don't tell me they're making purple drink. I know he maybe was like back here or something. This is the one you're talking about.
I am through the meadows.
He may be. The youngest president we've had in recent history was Obama. He was like in his late 40s, I think, when he was president. He may be is cute. Look at he may be. He may be is cute. The song is very say so, but I can't put it because it's fucking thing. All right, there we go. Sad for me. Okay. Because eventually, like in a few years, I'm going to need Crunchyroll. Even though it's bad because I want to continue a series, which I haven't watched since I was a kid, and a sequel of it. Yeah, something happened before. Yeah, I know the Crunchyroll. I stopped watching Crunchyroll because it freaking was too many ads. Yeah, like I can't afford a lot, so it was too many ads. And I was like, screw you, too many ads. There we go. So we got that. We got that.
Oh,
Go to
oh God.
The only good thing that is great flavor in this.
There is a card, Paxton, which is owning push, which is focused towards VTuber, and if you completely translate it, basically says push push. Nice. Yeah, being president aged him really fast. He doesn't want to go back to the Oval Office. I guarantee you, dude's happy where he is right now. Virat Kohli? No, I don't. Oh, God. Did I just say something wrong? Let me see what the hell I just said. Oh, I didn't say anything wrong. Okay. He's a dude. No, I don't know the guy. Don't know the guy. Strange that Michelle looked younger when she stopped being a president. Yeah. He made millions. He did make millions.
World is grape Tylenol because
What?
the grape Tylenol. What? Listen.
And that's why he's a star. Freaking Indians and everyone that used to be part of the British Empire loved cricket. I've seen it been played a couple times. I have no idea what the fuck you do in cricket though. I'll be honest with you. Nor do I care to find out. Oh yeah. The president's salary is intentionally kept low. I mean, for what he does, it's pretty low. Because they don't want people doing it for the money. They want people doing it for, well, the love of being president, I guess.
Listen. It had like a thick formula, right? So it was pretty thick, and it had these little like grains of sugar in it that made it a little bit crunchy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So bad. It was Tylenol.
with you? What's wrong with you?
Because it was thick and crunchy.
Oh, this smells like medicine.
Oh no.
Leah likes it thick.
Hold on, let me open it.
Oh God.
Oh God, that is vile. That tastes like grape Tylenol. I don't know how they messed this one up, but they.
Okay, I got it.
Leah's being deprived of her favorite flavor. Oh my God, that tastes literally like medicine.
Black cherry.
Japanese PM requirements are more lenient in the age. 25 or older. Okay.
I feel like this one is also gonna taste like medicine.
Oh, this one fizzed a lot.
Okay. Okay. What does that say? Somebody want to read it? Oh, okay, I'll read it. It says, rich, delectable, natural black cherry flavor. The bold fruitiness hits you right away, taking you on a journey that eventually leads to a soft vanilla aftertaste.
It won't stop fizzing.
Yeah, mine won't either.
It's hissing at me. Don't drink me.
Whoa. Wait, that's
Oh, it smells bad.
Oh my god, it's nasty.
I like this one.
You
Oh,
like
it
it?
tastes like cough syrup.
I haven't even drank it yet.
No, I drank the bubbles on the top, and the bubbles on the top tasted good, but then I drank the actual thing, and now it tastes bad.
It tastes fine. Can't even taste the cherry.
Cough medicine.
Kind of. It tastes like diluted cough medicine.
It's better than the
It's syrup.
grape one, 100%.
You know what? This
Syrup.
is just NyQuil. This is carbonated NyQuil.
But less bitter.
Yeah, less bitter, but only
Do
slightly.
you guys like NyQuil?
I do.
My mom does too.
When I was younger, and I got
Sure.
sick.
Huh? Sorry. Continue.
No, sorry. Huh?
I said she's a freak.
What the fuck?
A freak? It's
your mom
Story. Pippa.
Both of them. If you like NyQuil, NyQuil likers are freaks.
When I was young and sick, Papakin would come in and he'd hand me the entire bottle of NyQuil and he'd say, "Drink the entire bottle."
What?
Kill you, Pippa. He tried to kill you.
Now I know you're not supposed to do that.
Ooh.
Even as an adult, you're not supposed to do that.
Drink an entire bottle?
Yeah, he'd say, "Keep sipping on it until you feel better."
Do you remember when we were like hanging out when we were all together, and then Pippa got sick, and I came back with NyQuil, and then like 2 days later it was like half gone. I'm like, Pippa must be chugging this shit. Holy moly, what's going on? Like I'm like, I'm not sure. I was like talking to Dizzy. I'm like, I don't know if Pippa knows how to take medicine.
I'm from the
can't until you
US.
feel better.
BH.
It's that simple.
God.
BH, I'm from the US. I'm from the US. Yeah, I mean, I find it funny that anyone makes fun of Joe Biden for being old when the other guy is also old. Like, the other guy, Trump, is just a couple of years younger than him. So it's not like the dude is like 50, you know? Yes, Biden's old. Biden's in the 80s. In his 80s, late 80s. But Trump ain't no spring chicken. He ain't like Obama's age, like 50 something. He's 80. He's like 80 or near it too. So yeah.
You're just plugging that shit, bro.
You were giving me the Robitussin too, so I was like double fisting it.
Oh my, yeah, I did give you the Robitussin. I'm like, I think I might kill Pippa. Like, who's this evidence?
Vote Sally for president, yes.
Over.
Pippa's fucking that shit up, and this shit is NyQuil.
Oh my god. Robitussin is dangerously strong. I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, that stuff.
I mean, nowadays, NyQuil has like 4% alcohol or something like that. 3 to 4% alcohol. I think Robitussin and those don't have any alcohol. But it's crazy that cough syrup used to have 64% alcohol. Damn.
It's crazy.
That's how I got you to
We'll get
sleep.
some more
Holy
NyQuil in your
shit.
system.
I'm okay.
Let me know next time you have COVID.
Okay.
Oh, don't get COVID again, please.
I can't get COVID again because it's gonna make me drink an entire bottle of NyQuil.
Can you carbonate NyQuil? Wait, we should try that.
I put it in a soda stream.
Literally, Pippa's like, let's make lean.
Yeah, let's make lean.
I've never had lean. Wait, is lean like actually illegal?
I don't know.
What is
I
lean?
never really thought about it.
Isn't lean just like cough syrup and like vodka or something?
Yeah.
It's codeine. Oh, they don't give that stuff out anymore. See, when I was a kid, whenever you got a cough, they'll give you codeine. But then that's why we have a problem today.
It's just
What was
cough
that
syrup
pink
and
stuff?
stuff.
Penicillin. Penicillin. They give you the pink stuff that tasted really good that came in the orange bottle.
Oh fuck
what's
yeah!
that?
So it's so good.
I like the banana one. They used to give me the, the
Never had that
banana
one.
penicillin was so good.
Like
So
both of
good.
them were good, but
Yeah.
like the regular one, oh, every time I got sick, it's amoxicillin. Amoxicillin. Every time I got
Yeah,
sick,
yeah.
I would
Yeah, it is illegal here, yes. I remember the amoxicillin, the pink amoxicillin. I remember that. Take care. Take care, Hatter. But yeah, lean is Tylenol with codeine mixed in with liquor, whatever liquor you want. Usually it's like it's a strong like actual liquor.
was so excited because I knew it was coming, and I was like, yeah, give me that shit. What the fuck? I remember there was like one time my sister and I were both sick, and the doctor.
Apparently, there's two forms of Monster. Monster, I mean, well, no, yeah. I was talking about Red Bull. Red Bull's two forms, but Monster tried doing the alcohol thing, but ever since the Four Loko thing, they stopped doing that, and they're just energy drink at this point. I think someone who's been in all three judicial branches to the career sounds like more qualified around the country. Very
Doctor
true.
gave it to us, and my mom would keep it in the fridge.
Just for
And
herself.
I remember we went to the fridge one night and we drank it.
What's wrong with you?
It tasted so good. It wasn't anything about it. It just tasted good. Like, it tasted like candy.
You can get like an immunity to amoxicillin from that and you'll be fucked.
But if you get an immunity, then you can drink more.
No, because it'll fucking kill your fucking organs.
Yeah, you'll get organ. Don't do drugs, kids. Just
Yeah, what a way to make super bacteria. Here's the issue that they do nowadays. If you have, and here's the issue that happened before. Real quick, not a doctor, just have to put it out there. Not a doctor, not a doctor, not a doctor. But from what I remember from doctors telling me and other people like that, what ended up happening is they used to give antibiotics for even viruses and colds and flus and everything. And also, the antibiotics, people would take it 1 day, 2 days, feel better, and then stop taking it. No, you're supposed to take it for the full 7 days because it's supposed to kill like 99% of the bacteria. What ended up happening is that it didn't kill 99% of the bacteria because people stopped taking it when they were supposed to keep taking it. And what happened is that the bacteria started getting resistance to it. So nowadays we have MRSA, which is multi-medicine resistant bacteria, resistant strains of bacteria. It's basically resistant to almost all forms of biotics and antibiotics, and it can kill you. It can definitely kill you. The Monster Energy drink, yeah. Yes, the original Monster Energy drink.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Cough syrup and Sprite, which is apparently what makes up lean, which...
Don't put it in a soda stream machine.
Put it in a soda stream.
Everybody, make sure.
Hey, okay, alright. So after good birthday party at my pal's wife's place, it was her birthday, I woke up half on the floor. So my pal's wife, from now A, addresses my sorry ass. A, good morning. Me, good morning. A, if you wake up, go clean up after yourself. Shows me to the bathroom. I find a huge brown stain on the floor and on my waist belt, now brown too.
Wait, this guy shit themselves at a party and passed out on the floor?
Yes.
Is that?
I think that's what they're saying.
Damn, I've never been that bad. I don't think I think an event like that would cause me.
I have been throwing up in the bathroom for hours type of drunk, but not ever that bad. Like I've never had. Well, some people get the runs when they drink. I never have.
It turned my entire life around.
For real, what the fuck?
Like if that happened, I would stop drinking. If something like this happened, I would stop drinking. And, the White Monster energy drink was my favorite. That was just an energy drink. Only drink Red Bulls now. Never really liked Monster. Red Bull give you wings. Why is there antibiotics that are not supposed to be allowed for regular customers? Yeah, that's why there are stronger antibiotics that aren't allowed for regular people. I want to drink coffee. Okay. Didn't Niji get in trouble for telling the viewers mixing alcohol? Yes, they did. It was it was a whole thing. I forget the drink. It was a Japan only energy drink. But they told it to mix it 1-to-1 with alcohol, which is dumb.
Oh,
Like even when I had Jaeger bombs, which is Jägermeister with Monster, it was like a can of Monster for a shot of Jaeger type of thing.
I go to rehab.
he says, I panicked. Did I shit on the floor yesterday? I cleaned it off the floor, washed my belt with laundry soap and conditioner, fixed the toilet seat that I managed to tear off the hinges.
Wow.
But then a glimmer of consciousness. I went to wipe my behind and see what the evidence shows. The paper stayed perfectly white. Huh? Cat gif. I know exactly the one. So yeah, it took a while and our collective hunger effort to figure out that after hugging the white chair for a while, I tried to clean cat tears while I was drunk, but I gave up.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Cat tears while I was drunk. Chair for a while. I tried to clean cat tears while I was drunk, but I gave up.
Oh no. It was a cat turd.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's kind of... No, this is wholesome. This is a wholesome story. I mean, okay, I think there's like a moment of panic
hold
in
my
it where it's
hand.
like,
Everything
did
was other things, but I
Thank
need
you for
my
the head pats.
so need
Thank you.
chat.
Appreciate the head pats.
I shit the floor. But then they realized, like, as soon as their memory started to come back, that no, I didn't shit the floor. I was trying to clean up the cat that shit on the floor.
That's better than what I had envisioned.
Or like,
yeah.
imagine if somebody else had shit on the floor though, and he just got blamed for it.
Oh god.
That would be fucking mortifying.
There we go. Oh god, there you go, Malarkey.
Squibbity squabbity, your pee-pee is not a noodle. Okay, Cotton, while you haven't dig into that junk, I'm gonna show you my mom. Cha-cha, your V, mom. Here, look, there she is. Bear witness.
Oh, she's cute.
Watch this, she's gonna talk to
As Mama and Cutie Pies, I expect
Hi, Mom.
more people to jump in ahoramente.
Is she your
Because
actual
why
mom?
aren't you in game with me? Where are you? I have 262 people on
sorry.
Twitch. I don't know how many people I have on YouTube because I don't have a little bar that tells how many. I've got 180 people
What do you
on
think?
TikTok. Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Why is she flaming?
And I'm not sorry.
I'm
Get in
so
here.
sorry. Oh my
what do you
God,
mean
she
get
got the
wrecked?
lyric
Get
wrong.
in here.
She has brain rot, just so you know.
Billions here. What do you mean
I can
Billions
tell
here?
she's related to you.
Okay.
Hereditary, right?
Huh?
She's gonna find me.
Billions here. What do you
Hi.
mean Billions here?
Hi!
Huh?
I'm watching your
What do you
stream!
mean? Billions in chat?
Yeah, hi.
She messaged earlier. She's in Among Us. That's really cool.
Hi, Mom, I wrote it again.
She's watching my stream. Filiana!
See, look at it, what do you think?
Filiana!
She flaming me?
Filiana, what are you doing watching my stream?
I'm just watching, bro! Like,
This is mandatory family fun, and why aren't you in here?
Okay!
For mandatory family
Whoa.
fun.
She's trying to pull me away from you, Cottontail. She's an epic
I
hater.
don't know what you're
yeah,
doing
Oh
right
God,
now.
there we
You
go.
aren't spending time with your mother.
Okay!
No, she's spending time with
Please.
her mom.
This is family game night, and I
Okay.
expected Filiana in here. I know that she's doing her own thing. You're grounded, Filiana!
No.
Will I catch you?
Don't worry, she'll be pinned to the ground after I'm done with her.
Whoa, that's my mom!
Whoa! Japan government said no to Nisanji. That must be embarrassing for a company. It really is. I remember my first night drunk. I had a bad morning. Oh yeah, yeah. The first night I got drunk, I had a bad morning too.
Done with her.
Catch you!
Don't worry, she'll be pinned to the ground after I'm done with her.
Whoa, that's my mom! What are you saying? Leave her alone! Now!
Her over.
You gotta go through me if you want to get to her!
Don't mind if I do. 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
I'm not gonna end up on one of those videos, bro. I don't know what that even means.
Really?
No.
Introducing me to more of your friends, Filiana.
Okay, I will!
I'm going to be filled with a sense of shame.
What? No, it's
What do you
fine.
think you're gonna be filled with?
Wait, she's scared Cottontail will become her stepmom.
Do you want to date Cottontail?
She got covered in white.
I know.
Cottontail is offering?
She's pretty cool with that.
Wait, Cottontail, are you available?
Oh.
Cottontail.
Hey yo. Oh yeah. Threw up after a few sips of Posek. Ugh. I don't even know what that is. It may sound bad.
Oh, Cottontail.
No, Mom!
It's her play mom. It's her play mom. Cha Cha the V mom is like a lot of people's moms. It's a play mom. They're gonna NTR the mom is.
Whoa, wait a second.
Cottontail, are you available?
Oh.
Cottontail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cottontail.
No, Mom!
Whoa.
Mom!
Whoa, wait a
She says
second.
hi, more or less. Oh, say less.
Riz, I have a fucking corn dog
It's
wiener
okay,
in
we
my
can
mouth and
get a
she
new
still
mama
wants to
for
hit.
Filiana.
Are you kidding
I
me?
was joking. You were joking. Please don't.
Oh my god.
Please don't what? I mean, I'm available.
No!
Hi, Cottontail. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Now, if you wanted to go,
You're just gonna sit down and eat a corn dog.
I fucking love corn dogs.
Really? I like corn dogs too, I'm not gonna lie.
Philly can have 2 moms.
Phil can have 2 moms.
Sparkly wine.
No, Mom!
It wouldn't be too hard. Figure out a way.
Wait, what? Who's taking me to the divorce?
Cottontail can be the daddy.
What?
Cottontail, do you mind if I call you daddy?
What? I'm getting
Daddy.
what?
Cottontail, do you mind if I call you daddy?
What? I'm getting adopted on stream right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Does that mean you have a dad now?
Cha Cha's great, yes.
Kitten.
No.
She's calling me kitten.
She's so cute.
You're not allowed to watch this anymore.
Oh, you're gonna stop me?
Yeah, bye, Mom. Don't look at her anymore. You're not allowed to. But
You're just mad because your mom wants to hit.
she doesn't want. She doesn't want to get hit. She's single.
She wants to hit. Like,
Oh my
alright, never mind. It's
I'm
alright.
gonna post 28. Like,
She got screwed.
Apparently he's doing weird stuff. Weirder than this, apparently. He's in here.
In there.
Okay.
Because of the booba, I can't show it.
Joker.
There you go.
Why is there a little pot? No! No! Bad Nazumi! Bad Vertob! No!
What? They did nothing wrong.
Penguin was the one with the idea.
It was Penguin's idea. And what was Penguin's idea?
What?
The fluffalope whatever.
Do you
thingy.
chat? Do you know?
There we go. We got that happen.
I feel like if you're giving someone a present, it's best.
Yeah, two moms, the original mother and the stepmother. Yes, stepmother and mother having fun.
That it's a surprise. I just feel like it's really nice to get something that is unexpected.
This is
Like, it might
old
be
school
something you
RuneScape, by the way.
wanted
This is old school RuneScape.
Or hinted that you wanted, but the fact that it's a surprise and that you can tell that the person thought of you and was like actually like really listening to you and the things that you wanted, I feel like is what makes it special. Depends on the type of present for sure. Because I'll be honest, there's some presents I don't appreciate, which are things I didn't ask for. Presents I don't appreciate are ones that I made no indication that I could have wanted. Because personally, just for me, I don't have a lot of space, which is my issue. So when there's something that I don't want and someone gives it to me, I suddenly feel the compelling need to never ever get rid of it because it was a gift. And it feels kind of icky to get rid of something that someone gifted you, you know? Because like it feels like it was special because they gifted it to you and they thought of you. And so like, for example, sorry Mama Risa, my mom will often get me things that I appreciate but I have no use for. But because they're presents from my mommy, I have a really hard time letting them go, even though I don't need them, or they're taking up space, or I'm not using it. Mommy, please don't cry, I love you! One time, when I was getting into streaming, my mommy got me a ring light. Like, one of the, like, just one of the starter ring lights, and she's like, I thought, you know, since you're streaming, it'd be really helpful. And I was like, oh, Mom, I can tell you were being very thoughtful with this gift, but I really don't need it. But then it turned out that Aradia wanted it. So I was like, okay, look, you want this and you will use this. I won't use this. But it was very nice. It was very nice of my mommy to get it.
That's cute. She calls her mommy.
But then I gave it to Aradia.
No pan on esa, yes.
My mommy, she was like, hey, that's Narissa's. You can't just take that from her. You need to give it back.
My family, ever since I was small, knew that I was never going to be the type to be all fancy with like wanting wanting shit to happen or whatever. So like they knew instead of giving me like games and stuff, probably be a good idea to get me like money and then I choose what I want. Because with my ADHD and stuff like that, I get bored of things very fast. That's why I don't buy like a lot of games, because I get bored of them really fast. In fact, I'm actually surprised Legend of Zelda has lasted for as long as it has. I'm honestly surprised about that. Do I always think a gift can come in handy one day? Absolutely.
To which I had to say, no, Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mom!
Gave it away. And she's like, oh, I see.
Poor Mama Rissa. Poor Mama Rissa.
She's so cute.
She getting a boost from her daughter.
Betrayed Mama Risa. No, I did not. Look, my mom throws out gifts that I get her all the time. It's fine. I get her gifts sometimes and she's like, thank you, sweetie. And then it's in the garbage the next day. That's different? What do you mean?
I'm more laid back with my sister. My sister's like expensive shit. Well, I like comfy stuff, dude. Like, honestly, here's how my Christmas is and my for the longest time, because as I've mentioned to you, I don't say this for sympathy's sake or anything like that. We've never, like me and my family, we've never had a lot of money. I've never had a lot of money. I've always been paycheck to paycheck, always, and sometimes taking out loans, like I have recently with my brother. Give me some loans and some stuff. For like a phone, because my phone is like really bad. My old phone is really bad, so I needed to get a new one. I got a loan for that. Because of the fact I was always, especially when I got older, I was always very aware. And then my parents would overspend, and well, they spend money they don't have, because we never had a lot of money. So they would put on a credit card, and then you have to freaking pay that in the future. So what ended up happening is that for like birthdays, I'd be like, you guys want to get me a present? Get me an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins, because I like those ice cream cakes. The strawberry ice cream cakes. If not, then just a vanilla ice cream cake with like chocolate on top or something like that. Get me an ice cream cake. Doesn't have to be a huge one. Just get me one, like 20, 30 bucks. That's it. And we'll eat together. Make me lunch, whatever. Make a lunch and a dinner, whatever. We'll do it at home. Cool. That's fine for my birthday. Same thing for Christmas. For Christmas, I'm like, dude, I'm just happy. Like with my family, I'm always telling them I'm just happy being with you, and I mean it. Like I never ask for, especially now that I'm older. I'm like an adult. I don't ask for gifts anymore. My fixation lasts until I complete the series of Arm Exhausted. If you look at all of my gaming series, only until recently did I start trying to finish games. Some games aren't my thing, and I will straight up say it. They aren't my thing, and then I'll never play them again. But I will try them. I will try them for a bit. I'll try them for like an hour and a half, and if I'm not really interested in it, then I'll just get a refund on Steam, if you know what I mean. I have 7 plushies, 2 blankets on my bed. I asked my mom for a new blanket. One requirement is I have to throw out the old one. That's true. Instead of throwing it out, though, maybe you guys can like, I don't know, gift it to a homeless shelter or something like that. Sometimes they allow those gifts. As long as it's not all torn up and everything and you've taken care of it, they'll allow gifts like that. Of course, sometimes it can be extra like problematic to do that, but that's one thing we've done over here. When we've like no longer needed food, what's on my mind? No longer needed clothes and things like that, we always gift them to somebody who needs it, you know? Can't choose which one I want to get rid of. I have the one I got from my mom and the one I got from my grandma. I can't decide. It is hard. It is hard to decide, definitely.
It's different when she gives it. What do you mean? Why is it not different when I give it?
Because you're Narissa.
I wanna draw everybody. Oh god, where's my pen? Where is my pen? Where's my pen? Ah! Is that my pen? Ah,
Pineapple pen!
get it! Ugh, I'm dying. Let me grab the pen. This isn't the pen I use! Where the hell did my pen go? Did I drop it?
Where are you? When I'm not sorry.
I can't find it. Where are you? Where is it? I can't find it at all. Where the hell is it?
Nah, she's angry. 5 stages of grief. I think I still have my old pens, like the old drawing pens. Do I still have the fucking drawing pens? Yes, I do. I have one newer Wacom drawing pen, the black ones.
I need the damn thing. Give it to me. Where's my stupid?
I have one of those.
I lost it.
I don't have any of the pen tips
Could it
though,
have gone? I literally
but I have
don't
one of
like that.
those. The pen tip isn't horrible, but it isn't like. I have one of the black Wacom ones, which I know now they probably have even newer ones, and I have one of the old as
I don't know
hell
what I'm gonna do without my pen.
gray Wacom ones.
I don't know. Who you? Who you? I'm distressed.
If you know the gray Wacom ones, that's the one I have because I have an old gray Wacom tablet
Okay,
that I don't use anymore.
now we play.
You're drawing
I
paper,
have-
squirrel man. Yes, I have Wacom pens, but like I don't use those anymore. Nowadays, you have like cheaper tablets that do better than the old Wacom tablets. Like if I wanted to start drawing again, which I stopped years ago. Like I stopped like 2 or 3 years ago of actual drawing. The Huion Inspiron drawing tablet, 6x4 inch, with the battery-free thingamadoobs, $28. If you want a drawing tablet with a screen, $150. Intuos is $50. The like I said, the V2 drawing tablet 10x6 inch, depending on the size that you want for your drawing tablet, Like if you want something that's more like a size of a piece of paper, then yeah, there's the 10x6, which is $40 on Amazon. If you want the tiny ones, which are 6x4s, you have the $28. I'd rather, like, if I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna get like maybe like the $30-40 one. XP pen G43. Yeah, like $30 or so is probably what I'd pay for it. Donations are always good. Donations are always good. Yeah. Hate it when they give you something expensive, then many years you stop using it and also do the same salary, just happy to enjoy a good time with family. Exactly. Yeah, oh god, Dairy Queen. I love Dairy Queen. I fucking love Dairy Queen. Baskin Robbins, I mainly love them for their cakes. They actually do pretty good cakes, to be honest with you. Now, we're going to be switching over to, since I don't have table card simulator game thingy. I want it, but I don't have it because, you know, money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money is the thing. Oh, Roblox is installing again. Lovely. While Roblox installs and I try to figure out what's going on.
It's a random user 101. Time out. Delphic, what is this? Here we go. Okay, you linked my own video. All right. Fillian's mom. Stacy's mom's parody.
Oh, okay. God, there you go.
Guys, you cannot make a thirst trap with my mom.
Too late.
Explain this to you.
Too late. Oh God, look at that. Look at them thighs. Too late.
Okay. Okay.
Too late. Too late. Too late. You see this now?
Where this is normal.
It's happening.
Where do we get off? At what point is acceptable? Stop! Thirst trapping my mom. Is that me?
Yes.
Wait, look at the chair! Look at the chair! Watch the stream. Yeah! We can hang around by the street. Hang by the stream. Did your mom get back to you? Where is this even going? Does anyone know? What up, Alana? Chad, where is we even going? What up, Alana? Homelander!
Yep, Homelander's in there too.
That's not my dad. That's not my dad. That's not my dad. That's not my dad. Unfollow? Bro! Teacher? You followed my mom?
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Can my mom stop cucking me?
Look at that! Look at that! Look at the movement! Look at them thighs! Look at them thighs!
Insane.
She knows her audience.
Fillion is filibustering the song. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys!
Look at that.
Stop!
One is great throw blanket pom poms and this pink blanket had metallic patterns on it.
Jet, W video, brother!
What we're going to be moving on to is, of course, as you know, the let's do window capture 2. And instead of, as you know, right now, it's Roblox time. Because that's just the way it always has been. It's always been Roblox time around these times. Because that's how I used to do it. For all those who are new here, welcome, of course, as always. But what I used to do is back around Mondays, I would do some Roblox. It was always Roblox Mondays, at least in the mornings. Well, because before I always used to just do the mornings, so it was Roblox Mondays, and now we're gonna try Game Store Tycoon since I don't have the the TCG simulator thingy. My God, Game Store. X blocks 1. How do I get an employee? What do I get? Okay. Employees? How do I level up? Upgrade? Oh God. I can't. Back. Have to restock, I guess. How do I buy more stuff? Is my question. There was once something around here. Oh God. No. Stop it! Oh, I had to upgrade myself to fucking... Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Hey, you ho, stop trying to steal my stuff. Better not try to steal my stuff. Yeah, you trying to steal my stuff! How I can't get to the fucking was it T? Yeah, it was T. Fucking stop it. Models? Use Xbox stand. Cost 150. Okay. So I guess I can use RS4 stand. That's, yeah, I guess I get some used RS4 stuff later on. I guess the only thing I can do is buy more Xbox stuff and then advertising. Buy some advertising and then done. Back. So that's all I can do? Freaking, what the hell, really? Tycoon. Edit. Registers. Well, that will only happen when I actually have something, so. Like, I don't have the money to buy another Xbox One thingy. But hell, we have advertising, so hopefully that'll get, you know, that'll get something. Get more people coming in. PH, yeah, it's still Monday for you. Yeah, okay, that's true. Can't you just keep the blanket in the closet and get new ones? That's what I try to do, but then it ends up being too much. It ends up being too much. We're gonna try to make it public soon. I'm gonna talk to my mods and see what's going on, and trying to keep it public. You know what I mean? You can't have an employee. I have to level up, and I can't level up the Tycoon shop until I have $2,000. I can't have $2,000 if I don't have more ads. Okay, wait. Can I do this and edit? Models? Xbox stand. 300 is the next one. So we're trying to make some monies. Don't try to steal my shit. Okay, you didn't. Okay, good. Y'all got. I'm working. Housing. So I guess I need to go check the housing. Is no one else? Is it after hours now? Okay, housing is that area, but is it like... $10,000 by doing that. Oh, I think we're done. Yep, it has me teleport to housing. How come I can't teleport to housing right now? I want to teleport to housing. Why doesn't it let me do that normally? When I get to level 2, you need to upgrade now, Salvi? I had 300. I had 300 at one point. Very true. Wardrobe on the other side of the room, mirrored, and I could theoretically put them in there, bring them out in Christmas. My house. I have a simple house. I have a fucking house? Holy crap, I have a house. Oh yeah, I don't have anything in the house. Oh god. That's my house. Like what do I do now? Oh, this way I can modify the fucking stuff. That's why I can modify it. Rock Hill. Road Depot. Art store. The fuck do I do with the art store? Oh, I can buy shit here. Okay, that makes sense. But like, yeah, that's money I don't have right now. I actually wanna upgrade my shit, so I wanna upgrade my stuff. I don't have a car. Maybe a car would make things easier. Or maybe, like, driving a car isn't a thing here. Is it? Like, I don't have a car. How am I supposed to do in my house? Other than, like, just be like, wow, I have an empty house. Kind of, yeah, kind of like, just, yeah. I think eventually I'm supposed to buy stuff from, like, Road Depot and things like that. It's a lot of running. If I could just have, like, transport me to the place where I'm supposed to be, god damn it. If I could have that, that'd be great. But no. No, don't touch my tape. No. I bit my cheek yesterday. And it still hurts. Oh, there are cars. Okay, so this. What the fuck, my dudes? I hate you. I hate you so much. Like, what the fuck? Now you're not working. It's obviously not working. I'm gonna close it. Because obviously it wasn't working. Who knew a 9-karat gold necklace could make your neck itchy? There are some people who do have allergies to gold, or allergies to like the tin that they use in some gold jewelry. At least it seems like it. You're getting that one? All right. $338. Now we can go Tycoon, edit, models, buy for that one. Done. Back. I don't have a lot of money, but like, I think it's gonna end up helping me out in one way or another. I kind of want to get the TCG card simulator game, but like, it's like $13 and I don't even know how long I'm gonna be playing it. I'm probably gonna get addicted to it though. I have so many games going on, I don't want to actually end up buying something new. It's saving at least. I can't buy advertisements, I don't think. Oh. Yeah. Use sign, game poster. Damn it. Okay, so the game poster is probably next. The game poster is probably next. Nice, $60. Some of these games be freaking nice, man. What, is that all? Oh, I was about to say, I'm not going to go to housing right now. Fuck it. Actually getting customers, for God's sakes. Like, for once, I'm getting fucking customers. I'm not fucking customers, but I'm getting customers. It's a good basic game. In my opinion. It's a good basic game. Let's get ads, advertising. There we go. I don't know why they have that specific path that they have to follow, but like, that's the Red Dead Redemption, of course, Resident Evil. It's obviously supposed to be Red Dead Redemption. Obviously. So I need more stands, but I might wait until, like, I guess +9 +9 +9. RS4 stand, 750 and $500. Holy crap! Holy Jeebus! There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I can get better stuff. Alright, so employees. I need to level up in order to get any employees. I can level up my store. $2,000. 20 ads, 93 games. It just does that. Okay. $2,000. I don't think I'm gonna get $2,000 anytime soon. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Tyrone is in here though. Tyrone is fucking in here. I have silver necklaces that I'm fine with. My neck was fine earlier when I tried it on. One of those small keychain necklaces. That's interesting. It's interesting how I do know people that do have a gold allergy though. Like any kind of gold type jewelry, necklace, whatever, it will screw them over. I want to get 2,000 so I can get to the next level. So far I'm doing okay. So let me restock. Let's see. Thank you for letting me know. I mean, I guess that's good in its own way. Well, at least I'm getting more people. I do kind of want to get to like level 2 and then hopefully get an employee to do all this stuff for me. I'm not going to have a house. The houses are like a secondary thing. Tycoon, edit, building, walls, floor, counter, building, trim, neon, frames, shade, walls. Red, maybe more blue. Oh, it's a bright blue. Maybe that's better blue. I don't know. Maybe that's too much of a blue. I don't know. Get the really, really fucking bright blues. No, I'm gonna get more like that. I like blue. Blue is a good color. I like blue. I like blue. The Resident Evil ones are getting sold out pretty quickly. Holy crap. Need to restock. People like that one apparently. There we go. You can unlock the car eventually. What do I need to unlock the car? Oh, the fucking car is 99 Robux? Fuck you. 99 cents, but still, fucking, that's too much for me. That's too much for me. I'm a po folk. I don't fucking buy Robux ever. I think someone gave me Robux back in the day, but I don't have any Robux right now. I use them on servers, so I don't have any Robux at the moment. I guess I'll edit it. I'll upgrade it with models. In order to do it, I do have to upgrade. In order to do it, I have to edit and upgrade models. Hello. Trying to steal my money, bitch. He's clicking it for me. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could click it for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is a really, really nice model. I just had the basic one. I just have the basic model, as you can see. Like I said, I don't pay for shit. I do Robux enough and Roblox enough that I probably could pay for shit, but I don't. I don't because fucking I don't want to. Yes, I did spend 500 bucks on this shit, but fucking. Hopefully more people will buy my stuff. God damn it! This is a much slower tycoon game than I ever wanted. So, let's see. I wanted like something like that was like the TCG simulator. That's what I wanted. I wanted something like the TCG simulator. But a lot of people have been playing it. A lot of people have been playing it. Yes, I know I can upgrade my tycoon level. I know I can do that now. But like, I don't have the monies at all. I have this stuff, but like I need more people to come in. That's why I got that RS4 thingy. Roblox Station 4, whatever the fuck it's called. I need it. I need it. Fucking Sponge Bobo. Sponge Roberto. Support the dev? No. Oh wait, you were there. I couldn't see you because of... I'm not gonna say it. You blended into the carpet too much, you dudes. You blended way too much into the carpet. Oh fuck. There's the thingy madoobs that I always usually do that I forgot about. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you because, like, I've got stuff to do. Gotta restock. RS4 thing has not been getting me anything extra. Where the hell are the other stores, by the way? How can I get more people in here? Thank you for lurking, Iris. How the hell can I get more people in here? That's my question. How in the fucking world can I get more people in here? Now, have I ever worked? I've worked in retail. I worked at Toys R Us. Toys R Us had some interesting people. It was dumb the way that they did their things because I was at the Toys R Us in the rich part of my neighborhood. So you had a lot of Karens come in there. Yeah, people buying like $2-3 grand worth of stuff. It was interesting sometimes to see that happen, especially when there was like a release of like, you know, a game console, etc. That was interesting to see happen. Do I ever want to work at a place like Toys R Us or another retail space ever again? Hell no. Hell no, I don't. Heck no, I don't. Why not? Because it's fucking annoying. It is really annoying to work at those places. It really is. It is hecking annoying. It is absolutely hecking annoying. So, what would happen at the Toys R Us was, you know, sometimes I'd be there opening, sometimes I'd be there for closing. I preferred opening to closing because opening, everyone like everything was already pretty much very well organized. Closing, you were the one that helped organize everything pretty much. The take backs and all that other kind of stuff, the stuff going back on the shelves, etc. All that stuff you had to worry about. Because, well, that's the way it goes in retail. You are the peon. You are the person who is absolutely getting the short end of the stick there. You're absolutely getting shafted. As an employee of one of those places, you absolutely get like no one cares. Like the people around you don't care. People that are working there don't, well, they care to a certain extent, I guess. They don't care a lot because of course they're just busy doing their own thing. They're busy living their own lives. They're busy doing all that shit. So it kind of ends up being a tease with a tease type of thing. There you have that. Let's get this. One thing I will say though is that the people that work there were usually the highlight of everything. What I mean by the highlight of everything is that the customers sucked. The customers absolutely sucked. They were horrible. Like a lot of the times. You had some kind old ladies popping in and, you know, parents trying to help their kids find what they wanted and that kind of stuff. You'd have that, of course. I thought I clicked you. You had that, but you also had people who were, best way to say it is entitled, I guess. I guess that's the best way to explain it. They were very, very, very entitled. And that always pissed me off. And that always hit me the wrong way because I was like, how can you be this entitled? Like, how can you, I don't know, expect this much stuff from me, a regular peon here, who is not at all going to care about what you're doing. You know what I mean? I don't care about you. I don't care about how much money you make. I don't care about, like, all the wonderful things you've done today as a doctor or whatever. I don't give a damn. I'm just trying to make enough money to pay my bills. It's pretty much what it is. That's all I want. I just want to be able to pay my bills. Once I pay my bills, then I'm good. I'm good. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can freaking, honestly, like, you could take anything you want from the store and I don't give a damn because it's not my job to prevent you from stealing shit. I'll just be honest with you. It's never my job to prevent people from stealing stuff. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand, and a lot of people, I guess, didn't understand when they were working there. They tried too much to make it a like it's their store, if you know what I mean. It's they really did try a lot to make it like it was their store. And that's just weird, in my opinion. Like, I'm just, like I said, I'm just a peon. I'm just some regular dude, doing what I do every day. Not really caring. I mean, of course, if I see something happening, I will mention it to those who it needs to be mentioned to. Like, if I see someone trying to steal something, of course I'm going to mention it. Because it's just like, I won't be the type of person to be like, oh my god, I'm, you know, this, that, or the other. Nah, I'm not gonna be going insane with, you know, trying to protect the company or whatever you want to call it. I ain't gonna be doing that. I ain't going for all that. What I will do though, is I will let the people in the company know, hey, this is happening. This here's happening. That there's happening. We have loss prevention for a reason. Like, loss prevention was one of those things that we had for a reason, of course. And loss prevention were the people who are going to be chasing after the dudes. They were the people who are going to be making sure that things weren't stolen. You know what I mean? That's what their whole freaking thing's about. It's loss prevention. You're supposed to prevent losses. I'm getting close to the point where I could actually upgrade this bitch. Which I'm happy about. I am absolutely happy that, there we go. I want to be able to... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it too long today. I want to be able to have like 10 or 15 minutes of video. If I need to add another story, then I'll do another story when I need to do the story. Alright, so I'm getting close to that point where I can upgrade the shop. Getting close to that point. I think I should be able to do this soon enough. I'm getting close, very close. Getting close! That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it sounded wrong. But yeah, from there I moved, of course, to DreamWorks and other things, like as I mentioned before. But I had worked in that type of retail before, in the toy store, game store, whatever. Luckily or unluckily, whatever you want to call it, I never worked at GameStop, which is what this is supposed to be pretending to be. I never worked at GameStop. I knew people who worked at GameStop. I had a local GameStop nearby, but I myself never worked at GameStop. There we go. We can technically upgrade now. Technically, we can upgrade. There we go. We got a bit bigger. I hadn't even bought, like, everything yet. I haven't bought everything I need yet. But I wanted to make it bigger because, I don't know, I did. It's bigger, it feels empty. Yes, it does feel very empty, I know. But now I can actually expand if I really wanted to. Now it's a longer walk to where I need to go. There we go, restock there. Stock there. Restock there. Restock there. Oh damn, that's actually, I need to restock again. Damn, there was more need to restock. Did not know that. Did not see that. Did not see that coming. But yeah, like I said, never, ever, 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 ever actually put yourself at risk for a company. Never do that. Never do that. Like, I made sure I never did that. Like, I made sure I never tried to like I said, it sucked, and I tried my best not to allow things to get stolen, etc. But what are you gonna do? I mean, if someone wants to take it, I'm not gonna be the one to stop them. I'm not gonna be all like, oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna be that. I'm not gonna do that at all. I'm just gonna be like, you do you. Fucking, you go ahead and do you. I'm not going to... The reason why I mentioned it again is, I don't know if you guys have actually seen those videos. I've seen those videos of like cashiers at a liquor store getting robbed, and then they try to stop the guy, and then they get, they get shot, they get hurt. And I'm like, dumbass, just let them rob. In fact, I think there are a lot of places like 7-Eleven and such in general have a corporate policy now to not ever have a cashier try to interfere with a robbery. I think that's one of the things they have now, where you don't interfere with a robbery if you're a cashier, because that puts you at risk. One thing I did do though, when I was a cashier at a Whole Foods, back before Whole Foods was bought by, back when Whole Foods was still its own company, not bought by Amazon, I used to work there. I've worked in various places. Whole Foods is one of the places I did like working. because they paid really well. They paid, I think they paid, back when the minimum wage was way cheaper, they paid like $3 or $4 above minimum wage for the regular jobs, cashier, etc. The one thing I didn't like is I'm not good with memory. I'm not good with my memory. I had to learn a lot, and I do mean a lot of different things. You gotta learn what the fuck bok choy was, pomegranates, and their codes for the codes for that, the codes for the grains, the codes for cereals, that type of stuff. Had to learn all that shit. I have enough right now. Go edit. More advertising. Models. Buy. Oh yeah, buy this Xbox model thingy here. And then go done, back, and then, you know, purchase. Now that we have more space, I can buy stuff for the walls. I'm in your walls! I'm not in your walls. At least I don't think I am. One thing I did have to do as a cashier, though, because it ended up being my responsibility one way or another, make sure to... I'm going to age myself. Make sure that people had the right IDs, if they were using credit cards, that type of stuff. If things looked fishy, you asked for more ID. If people looked under 30, you ask for ID when they're buying drinks. Because there are some youngsters who are like 16, 17 who look like they're just about 30, for God's sakes. And that can get interesting. Because even if you're like, oh, he looked a certain age, if he actually was under the age of 21 for liquor, that talking about Whole Foods, or under the age of 18 for anything like smokes or anything like that, then yeah, you're screwed. The company would get fined a certain amount of money by the state that I'm in, of course, because they're supposed to keep everything under protection, etc., etc. And they got on your case. They absolutely got on your case if you messed up and didn't actually do it correctly and see things correctly. The company itself would test you occasionally. Like they would have, since you know they did have, you know, they were large but not as large as they are now, Whole Foods, etc. They did have people that would come from different Whole Foods and test out the ability for you to detect whether someone was under the age of 18 or following policies, etc., etc. Of course, that would happen. And that was, of course, a thing that was annoying to me, but I understood why they did it. I absolutely understood why they did it. Because you can't have, I mean, I drank when I was under the age of drinking abilities, but that doesn't mean I should allow other people to drink under the age of drinking abilities, the legal age of drinking. If and you know what I mean. So yeah, that was my little I did, like, I'm a not so chatty person, but also I try to chat sometimes with you guys and things like that. And let's click this guy. And well, that's one thing I didn't like about being a cashier, though. I had to make small talk. I don't like making small talk. I don't like talking. I don't like human beings. I love you guys, but I don't, like, in general, people scare me. Like, they're just like, they can turn on a dime. Their moods can turn on a dime, and that's the scary part about human beings. And then you can be talking to someone, they can seem normal, but they end up being a psychopath, and then you're like, fuck. Or you have friends who backstab you. I have personal experience with that. Friends who backstab you in the virtual world too. I have personal experience with that. So humans are scary. Humans are definitely scary. It is frustrating to have to deal with all that stuff. Frustrating to have to deal with people being people, honestly, sometimes pisses me off. In general, you know what I mean? Alrighty. So I do have certain things shown here. And you have 3 people. Yay. I don't like orange, so I don't like you. So fuck you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit advertising. I can do the buying this poster, buy that poster, buy that poster, and I think I'm buy the new sign. And then we have models. 600. There we go. I upgraded my store nicely, so that's good. Don't quite have the new games yet, but it is what it is. Reen. Oh, Reen is doing a donathon. Okay. Probably to help buy her model, to be honest with you, because remember she has to buy back her model. It could be something like that. Or, you know, donathons tend to happen for rent and things like that. Because Reen Penrose is moving away from Idle, as you know, you may or may not know. The Reen is leaving Idle. She got that choice from Brave Group, and I think it was a good move from Brave Group to do that overall. Some stayed, like Nikki Ray and other people that I know, they stayed. Not everyone did, though. So, you know, there's that. Okay, let's see. That was only 35. That was $30. Ball out. The Ball Out, Red Dead Redemption, R Dead Redemption, Word Night, Spider Blocks, Rattlefield 5, all of them. It's unique and it is creative. I'm not going to my house yet. I don't have anything to put in my house, honestly. So we're gonna be working here 24/7. Goddammit. Hello, Sayu's fan son. Welcome. Sayu should be returning within a week, shouldn't she, or something like that? I don't keep track of it as much as I should. I'm just playing a tycoon game because I don't have that table, the TCG simulator game thingamadoobs. I don't have that. Damn, they move fast. What the hell? Well, I'll be here, buddies. If y'all need... There we go. 40 and 50. How was your day, Size Fan Son? There we go. So people be doing what they be doing. I be doing what I be doing. You know? Okay, so I messed up here. Let's take a look. It's in a book. I don't know. It just seems like this trip on vacation is not going the way she wanted it to go. Yeah, I saw the one where she made a message about her not being able to get into her apartment because the person that she was doing, like, you know, getting the stuff for her apartment, the Airbnb, whatever you want to call it, ended up giving her the wrong code for the wrong mailbox. The box, because they do like a safety box or whatever like that. The time that I went to New York, though, the one time I went to New York, they did it at a 7-Eleven. But yeah, that does suck when things don't go the way you want it. And then the rain and such was reminding her of bad times in the past, and it made her have a bit of PTSD, which sucks. I know how that feels. I definitely know how that feels. So that sucks. I'm glad though that through this, at the very least, one thing happened, which is they had Sun Explosion. Sun Explosion was able to talk to them. So a person that came in after the whole Zion Lonza thing is being kind to her, which is great. Let's see. Darn it. There we go. There we go. Let's see. So far, no one's tried to steal my stuff, which is good. I mean, it's generally a good thing. Generally. Now we go to Tycoon. We got to edit. Models. We already have all these. 750. Let's buy that bitch. Done. Back. So now I can have more customers, more people. We're not even fully 1 star. Holy shit. Can I, like, get an employee now? I have 1.5. I have a more than a half-star rating. I have more than a half-star rating. The sauce. There we go. Hey, that was good. 80 bucks? That was actually freaking good. Holy crap. I've tried to buy physical games whenever I've had the chance. Now that I'm part of a fucking game store. I'm reminding you of that. I've tried to buy physical games wherever I could. But it's hard when you don't have money, number one, as I don't. Number two, I never went to a GameStop after I saw what they do with their games. They do it to try to prevent with GameStop, I don't know if they still do it, but what they did in the past with, oh damn, I have the hiccups. What the fuck? I have the hiccups. What they did in the past is that they would take out everything from the hello, Demon X from another world. They would try to prevent theft by taking it out of the actual jewel case and putting it in a slip. The problem with that is that the jewel case makes sure it's not scratched. The slip, it's gonna scratch. No matter what, it's gonna scratch. For my knowledge, she was supposed to be in Japan for all of October and stream there as well. She might put Kai Bosch on that one. Yeah, I mean, I understand the possibility of not wanting to stream after a while. Can definitely understand that. Because if it becomes too much hassle, it can become a problem. There we go. It can become too much of a hassle. It can honestly become too much of a hassle. Having to worry about, first of all, people not understanding that sometimes you can't actually go and always stream. And also, if you want to relax or even have anything close to relaxing, yeah, it's gonna be problematic if people freaking want to you to stream every day. But the thing is, Synchronites, I know them well enough that I know they won't be asking for things that, like, if Sayu's not comfy with streaming, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine overall. I know she is, because that's just the way she is. She's a strong woman. She's been strong from stuff in the past. She's gonna be strong with stuff in the future. So I know that's gonna be fine for her, but it still sucks that she even had to have that kind of experience. Like, when you go on vacation, when you go to a place that you used to live, you don't want to be reminded of the bad stuff that happened when you lived there. You want to be reminded of the good stuff. You know what I mean? You want to be like, have good memories. She was able to go to a cafe, I think, that she hadn't gone to, hadn't gone to in a very long time. So that's always good. But it sucks when you can't have the full experience that you want. I don't know why it has a specific walking area. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it wants to make sure oh damn, that was $100. Holy shit. Doesn't have anything get in the way, maybe? I don't know. I should be able to get an employee. Level up. What level do I have to be? Level 3? What do I have to be in order to get an employee? I have to get all the way to 84. Okay. Alrighty. So I have to get all the way to 84. Roblox is fire. Roblox is always good. Yeah, that's why. Like, Mondays are Roblox days. Monday mornings were Roblox mornings. That's always what it was. Damn, $70. Yeah, $70 for games is kind of common now. Didn't used to be, but it is kind of common now. I don't have enough to get anything else, do I? That's $2,000. That's $1,000. That's $1,000. That's 1,100. That's $1,000. So goddamn, I need to do the grant. I need to wait for the grant to happen. Not waiting for the gram, but wait for the grand. I'm gonna wait until I can, like, at least replace some of the stuff that is gonna get bought. Cause I'm at exactly $1,000, and it's going to. I mean, I'm gonna have enough for a while, but you know, still. All right, so I think I have enough to get that. Boop 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 boop. Bye. There we go. Restock those. Restock these. That was a lot to restock. Holy crap. Okay. That was a lot to restock, which is why I'm glad I had enough money. Holy crap. That would not have been good. $40. $40. $100. Holy crap. Yeah, some of these are like, holy shit. Some of these be doing a lot, if you know what I mean. Others, though. Others, not so much. I am all alone in this world. Okay, I shouldn't be singing. I should not be singing. I just broke someone's eardrums with me trying to sing. Holy crap. Everyone, come to my store, god damn it. I will rob you, but I'll at least give you something to do. Unload bus? Oh. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. I had zero clue I could do that. I had zero clue I could unload the bus. Does that give me more XP? What does that do? I don't think that gives me more XP. I get a freaking, it only cost me $6 to restock, but I get $100 out of it. That's freaking good. It's freaking good. It's good, my doobs. Like, why can't I get employees? That really is annoying me. 92 out of 93 games. Okay. Oh, I know what that means now. I know what that means now. What's this question here? Done. Back. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Salvi, it's Tony. How are you, man? Hey, Tony! No worries. Glad you could be here. Here's the place where I do more of my streaming in general. As you can tell, it's not really much bigger than it was before, but this is the place since here I have the full monetization and stuff like that. It helps me a lot more being here. And I'm glad that you were able to pop in here, Tony. Missed ya. I know you're part of the old group. You're part of the group that was part of my old channel. And I do appreciate you guys. I know you guys don't have to move. You guys could be with anyone else, but I appreciate you guys taking the time and coming over to this side of the internet, this side of YouTube, and being as kind as you are when you do. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. And like I said, hope to see you more. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, same time as I usually do, mornings, and then every single day, 7 days a week. Haven't stopped since February. Every day in the afternoon. Every single day. And Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have 2 streams a day. In the mornings and in the afternoons. And also, I have 2 videos a day on my VTuber news stuff. That's generally what I do. I generally do VTuber news. Damn, I'm making monies. Let's see. What's the next one cost? Because I have to get better models. Doot. 1100. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Of course, I can restock and do this, and restock here, and restock there, and restock there. That was a lot to restock. Holy shit. Of course, I'm not going to get 1100 at that point. Well, here we go. We restocked everything. We can go to the Tycoon area. We can go to the models. There we go. We can buy that for 1100. Nintendo Switch. Nintendo, yes, of course. Because they have to be careful for the copyright stuff. Freaking Roblox always has copyright shit. That's why I don't have Roblox music, because Roblox music is usually copywritten. Usually. I'm getting the rooms clean. It's been a long since I already joined one of your streams. Yes, it has been. It has been a while. It has been a while, Tony. It has been a bit. But you're always welcome, no matter what. Getting rooms clean, taking a physical break from gluing cardboards. My weights are heavy. Yes, I do understand that. Do understand how that can be. I don't know how to raise the star level of this one, though. Maybe it's advertisements? I have a lot of them. Maybe I need more? Advertising? TVs. Oh, TVs are expensive. Okay. Alright, so everything else is $1,000. So. And all that, I mean, what it'll do is it'll bring more customers, of course. But, it's definitely a lot of money to spend. Oh, let me go unload shit. Let me go unload stuff. Unload truck, unload truck. Oh, I get money that way. Fucking hell. I get money that way. I didn't know that. I got some money there. Holy crap. I didn't know that. I didn't know I'd get money from doing that. That's interesting. Alright, since I do have a tycoon level of a certain point, so advertising. We have all these, we have these, we have that. Let's buy one of that. Okay. Oh, yes. We have Roblox cars now available at GameStop. Alright, they actually did just call it GameStop. Instead of Game Shop. They call it GameStop. GameStop isn't gonna care because GameStop doesn't really give a damn about that stuff anymore. GameStop isn't it like out of business or like going bankrupt or some shit? It was supposed to, GME is supposed to be bankrupt a long time ago. But the stock has been interesting. Stock market's always been interesting. Stock market's always something I find enthralling or whatever you want to call it. $6 restock, it's not bad. Have to go now, Salvi. Hope you have a great day. And stream. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, Tony. Hope you have a good day too. Now it is time for me to try to figure out where the hell I'm gonna send you guys, because that's what I usually try to do. I usually try to send you guys to where I can. Of course, I need to choose the smaller creators because of the fact I myself am a small creator and I myself am not like, I don't have a lot, if you know what I mean. I don't have a lot. So I might send you to Enuki. They're doing No Man's Sky. They've been doing it for a couple days. I do have No Man's Sky next, which was the recent No Man's Sky thing.
That's the... Oh,
They're playing with friends, I think. And I got stuck in freaking ads. 3 minutes of ads. Holy shit. Hopefully you don't get stuck in those ads. But for the meantime, I'm also going to try to, well, of course, keep selling stuff, but also send you on the YouTube side to a person that will at least be interesting. Maybe more interesting than I am. Who knows? There's a lot of people out there who are more interesting than myself. We have Meeting Xavier, Partner Push, Apex Legends viewers, Obake Pam. No, that's further in the future. Chio Chompy. We will send you to... I'll send you to Nikki Ray. They're doing some 3D stuff, so that's always fine. Oh, we have that thingamadoobs again. 2 trucks. 2 trucks. Nice. Got $2,000 from that shit. So there we go. I can upgrade my store now. That actually is a good way to upgrade my store. Let me just sell this to this guy first. Tycoon. I can edit. Models. Go backwards. Freaking, I'll just buy this. I'll just buy that. It's kind of a weird way of doing things, but I bought the whole kit and caboodle because I had the monies. When I'm out of the fucking ads, then I'll send you guys to the place. So yeah, I'm gonna be sending you guys to Nikki Day. They're doing some 3D printing. I'm also gonna be sending you guys to Enuki. Wait, let me first make sure. Emuki underscore. Does it allow? Yes, it does. Okay, so you guys are gonna be going there. Hopefully you guys won't get in the ads like I have, because I got stuck in ads. So hopefully you guys won't get stuck in ads. Of course, depending on the person. Like, I like doing ads every once in a while. Some people will do every hour. They'll do like 3 minutes of ads. It does happen on occasion, of course. But of course, want you guys to have fun. Want you guys to enjoy yourself. And keep being the wonderful people that you are, of course. Let's go backwards because fucking hell. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, of course. Always, always, always. Treat yourself with the utmost kindness. Why? Because you deserve it. You are very important. You've always been important. You're an important part to my community. You're an important part of everybody's community. And I do appreciate you because you could be anywhere else, but you're here. So, of course, one last thing is, of course, is the Arahara Mama. Take care. Be kind to yourselves. Get yourself something to eat. And remember, whenever I raid, you can raid and run if you want. That's usually what I do. I stay in there for a little bit so I can chat with them. They ask how I'm doing, that type of stuff. Have a great day, everybody. Take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. And of course, get something to eat. Take a break. Take a load off. something. Bye-bye. And on here as well, gonna end the stream so that you guys can go on to your side. Thank you so much.